is the Modern Eater Show.
Piping hot and delicious.
Whether it's like
The Modern Eater.
Food, 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 food.
And now your hosts, Greg Hullum
All right, you're hot.
and Brian Freeman.
You better believe it right here from Road Trip 2019. Jeez, what a great day it's been as we fired off this fantastic farm tour.
Incredible start to this road trip today.
Greg Hollenbach, Brian Freeman, Little Rich Schneider here with us in Colorado Springs, Jay Parker, and all's well in the world.
I'm smelling pork, a pig.
A pig.
What happened today? I'm smelling a pig.
We were rolling around with pigs
With
today.
the pigs today.
At
That's where
Corner Post Meats.
Yep.
Here's the deal. Our Facebook, fantastic. You can catch this show right now live on Facebook. But all of our interviews all week long, for those that don't know, I'll catch you up. Road Trip 2019, basically it's a sourcing tour. The Modern Eater Show hits the road for 1 week straight, circling Colorado, seeing breweries, farms, distilleries, ranches,
Restaurants.
mills, restaurants.
Grocery stores.
The whole 9 yards to source the best Colorado food and drink to bring back to the Summer Dinner Series, which starts out July 2nd. It's a Tuesday with none other than Jason Newart, who's not here tonight. He's at Aspen Food and Wine, and Chef Jeff Jabot. That's kicking off the Summer Dinner Series. Our Facebook page has the whole lineup for the Summer Dinner Series, but we're going to bring you some great food and beverage. I am so looking forward to what comes up on this trip, you guys.
It's going to be like last year, but on steroids. I mean, truly.
Well, and testament to Jay and the whole team here at the Modern Eater, as we're, again, broadcasting live from Beasts and Brews in Colorado Springs. And thanks, Jason, even though you're not here. Even Chef Noah's not here either, but we said, hey, we're coming anyway. And just for those of you that are listening, at 6:30, the culinary mayor of Colorado Springs, in my estimation, Chef Brother Luck's going to stop by. Him and Tina, brother and Tina, they live right next to, I guess, Beasts and Brews. And he says, you know what, I'm going to show up.
He's going to enjoy it over here.
Facebook, Instagram. Our Instagram stories are great because it's kind of a behind-the-scenes look. And that's where we actually nailed down Kylie, who's sitting here with us right now from Beats and Brews. She poured a beer with us on our Instagram story and was like, I'd rather be behind the scenes. But Kylie, well, first of all, welcome back to the show.
well, thanks for having me.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Why?
You know why.
You're just talking to the boys. We're talking about food and beverage and Beasts and Brews. So here's a part of our tour stop on the first day. Thanks for having us here at Beasts and Brews.
Well, thanks for being here. It's fun.
You're representing everybody here.
I know.
No pressure there.
Jason,
boots here.
Noah.
She represents. She's the front of the house manager. She's taking care of business here at Beast and Brews. She's got her finger on the pulse with all the customers and, 95-plus taps?
100.
100 plus? Nice.
Holy cow.
I love to see the tequila on tap.
I saw, is it Arta Tequila?
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
See, I was walking around here looking. I was paying
Brian's in
attention.
love. It's a self-serve. I don't know if you can see. We have a lot of cameras going on right here from Beasts and Brews. But you can see this self-serve, luxurious tap system. You put a card in. It's like the Dave & Buster's of beer. You know,
Nice.
For adults that, you're not going to go in and play Centipede anymore. You just want to pour a beer.
Yep.
Same kind of concept. You take your card, you put it down. It tracks the beers that you have. Hey, Kylie, does it track? Can you get a printout of what you had?
You can get a printout when you check out. That way you know which beers you had, and if you have any favorites, you can have a little tally of everything.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, who put this in? Let me guess.
Jeff Rourke and A-Plus Beverage Solutions.
Seriously.
Yep.
It's an interesting system. I wouldn't want to do this system because it seems like there's a lot to tweak and a lot of consumer knowledge as well. How to pour a beer, like they have.
Yeah, well, that's what I
teach
would
me
say
how
is
to-
the hardest thing is because you have a bunch of, and I don't want to call them amateurs, but people who've never poured a beer jumping up to a tap and thinking it's like a soda and just diving right in.
What's really cool is that when you attempt to, there's people to jump right in, like yourself, Kylie, and this trained staff that says, hey, listen, have you ever been here before?
Right.
And code word no is, all right, let's jump into action and see
Yep.
if we can help out. Where do you begin?
Well, first we begin with finding out if they've been here before. If they haven't, we just give them the rundown on, all the little tips and tricks on how to pour a beer, making sure it's at an angle, making sure you're pulling the tap all the way.
45 degrees.
45 degrees.
Yep, that's the big one. Usually they'll just try to pour it straight out and it's foam everywhere.
Who's the little blonde gal?
Haley.
She's great.
She's awesome, yeah.
She'll tell you everything you need to know.
She's like a sponge. She soaks up all of the knowledge.
Well, she was all over it. I'll tell you, your people are really attentive.
Good.
When somebody walks in, I mean, I saw some greeters here, just educating people on the whole process. It's fun.
And let's be clear, here it is, 100 taps, and each one of the faucets contains delicious Colorado homegrown beer.
Yes, or
spirits,
or
coffee.
Wine, or
what
else? What did you try tonight yourself?
Oh, cider.
Cider. There you go.
Love the cider.
Cider's on there too.
That's exciting in the food program. I mean, I'll let you talk about it, Kylie.
The food?
Yeah, all
Oh my
locally
goodness.
sourced.
It is
a lot
all
of great
locally
brands.
sourced. Everything is farm to table and home cooked. It's from scratch. It's delicious.
I know.
I could eat here. I do eat here every day, actually.
Do you really?
I really do.
It's all delicious food, and Jason and Chef Noah put together a great program of sourcing, where they get stuff from, and Noah has an idea how he wanted the menu, so it all works out perfectly. And you couple that with a great beer system, you're in heaven.
Yes, you are.
Well, look around. There is not a dry smile in the house. I mean, they're all having a great time, and this kitchen is keeping up. They are pumping the food out, and it's beautiful.
Jay's actually got the kitchen live streaming on Facebook. So if you're out there and you have time to get on Facebook, make sure to check it out, The Modern Eater.
So a little housekeeping from Beasts and Brews in Colorado Springs, and thanks again, Jason Newart, who's up in Aspen, celebrating the Aspen Food and Wine. He'll check in by phone at about 6:30. I think that's when Brother Luck will arrive. And we'll just catch up with them. But, kind of the reason for the season is this Road Trip 2019 that we're on to source all of this great food and drink for the Summer Dinner Series. Tickets available, summerseriesdinner.com.
And they're already going.
Right? Summerdinnerseries.com. And our Facebook page. Yeah, event pages for each and every one of them. Just search it out. And the lineup is really cool. I think I'll bring up the lineup with that. But our road trip, Brian, this is the first stop of many for a one-week tour. Both shows tonight and next Saturday. On the road next Saturday will be at Field to Fork and Palisade on the last leg of the trip.
This is the Colorado immersion, Greg. This is we get to go where many, many people want to go. We'll be in Palisade. The cherry crop is in harvest right now. We're going all the way down south to Durango.
We're going to Paonia.
Paonia. We'll see some peaches on the tree. They aren't too far out as well right now.
Well, and we're going to an apple orchard as well.
Yes, exactly. We'll be at Big B's.
So Salida, Colorado. We're going to go to Colorado Mills Sunflower Products in Lamar, Colorado. That'll be fun, too. Then we'll go through Westcliff, see a couple processing. Salida, again, will be Jefferson Farms. That'll be cool. Down into Saguache, Alamosa, Durango, into Paonia. It's going to be a full week. But
we've got two fish not hatcheries, but what do you call them? Fish farms?
Fish farms.
Fish farms. We got two fish farms on house. We'll be going to some of the greatest small little farms all around the state. People like Field to Fork, Tom McCracken over at Green Earth Farms, a good dear friend.
Tom is.
You guys are going to see a lot of growth. I'm seeing growth already just here on Brian's face.
Yes.
Look at it.
We are calling this actually the mustache tour. Greg said he's going to stop shaving, or we're going to paint it in with a marker. Jay is going to cut out. Jay's going to cut out a mustache out of his beard. It's going to be exciting times, man. Jay.
What'd you call us? The three musketeers.
The three musketeers is what this will be.
So that's the beginning.
What am I doing again? I forget.
You're going to shave everything but the mustache.
I'm just going to keep a mustache.
Yeah, I mean, we're camping.
Stay tuned for that.
Hiking around farm. But truly, you guys, we're giving you some of the best content that anybody has to offer, and we're highlighting Colorado and the great agriculture and food and beverage that we have. But the technology that we have this year to go onto a farm at Corner Post Meats earlier on this afternoon we took a farm tour with and Adrian and Dan are here with us tonight. We've also have friends from Distillery 291, and then Mo Eggs are here.
Mo Eggs, Morgan Hamilton.
But getting back to the technology, we were in a get this, Kylie. You saw a little video.
Yeah.
We were in a buggy. What would you want to call it?
No. That's a
buggy.
Polaris Ranger, man. Come
All right.
on now.
Well,
We were having fun.
A buggy and driving around, but we were self-contained. So we had wireless stick mics. We were on Facebook Live. We were going.
Yes.
And just up and close with the farm and the animals.
Well, that's the coolest thing is being able to do
Jay's
these
showing
live
it right now
interviews.
on Facebook
Yeah,
Live.
right there, running
Look
with
at
the
that.
cows. Don't you got to love that? And then we got to visit some cows,
Running of the cows.
some hogs, and some
Look at the food. Jay showing
little
the food
lammers.
here
Oh, my
at,
gosh.
At Beasts and Brews.
right across the street. You know what's right across the highway from us?
The cows
The Air
in that
Force
picture
Academy.
saw the plate of food and they're running.
To it. Running to
Little
the
do they
food.
know they are running to it more than they know.
So I'm looking forward to Brother Luck showing up. He's doing, I think, week 6. Yes, week 6 of this. Week 6 out of 8 of the Summer Dinner Series. That's August 6th that he'll be sitting down. I have to tell you a little secret. Brother Luck's dinner is halfway sold out.
Is it already?
Yeah, and he is just he's above and beyond.
That's a great competition.
Brother Luck.
Yeah, I mean, just who sells out
Well,
first.
and Jason Newer, I think we're on actually Beats and Brews Facebook page as well, broadcasting this broadcast here from Beats and Brews. But I have to tell you, if you want to see, we called it the Butcher and the Barbecuer because we paired Jason Newer with Chef Jeff Jabat, who great pit master. So they'll be rolling smoke at Studio Kitchen Colorado, and we're going to kind of do what we do best. We're going to highlight from basically butchering to barbecuing and everything in between.
Yeah. And I tell you what, people really have to jump on these tickets because last year that we were selling out, and we had more tickets.
Yeah, so they're on Eventbrite.
And so they got to go. Don't hesitate.
Excuse me, go to Eventbrite, and you can just search out TME for the Modern Eater on Eventbrite, and it'll show the 8 dinners in the Summer Dinner Series. You can probably search out Summer Dinner Series as well. But the Facebook page, the Modern Eater Facebook page, we really curate that very well. So go there, and you'll find everything. But I'd encourage you, the Jason Newer and
Jeff
Jabat.
Jabat.
Yeah.
Well, and this year they're themed dinners, which I think is cool.
Yes.
From last year. This is not just about what one chef and the variety that they can do, but it's about a theme as we go into each one of those nights, which is pretty cool.
Butcher and the Barbecuer. Let me get up the.
Well, remember, we've got a gut health night even with Carly.
Yep.
And that's going to be exciting.
Yep.
I mean,
paired up with Field to Fork Farm
Yep.
in Palisade. And what else do we have here? In my estimation, I just want to get the events up here. I got them right now. So week 1, July 2nd, the Summer Dinner Series starts, and that's where we show off all of this great food and beverage that we source in Colorado. But the Butcher and the Barbecuer. And week 2, July 9th, the Hot Shot Showdown. Preston Phillips and Chef Chito Ariolo. I mean, what else do you say about that? Those guys are going to really go to impress.
Well, we've seen them work together before, so, I mean, that's going to be off the hook.
Making a return visit on Tuesday, July 16th at Studio Kitchen, Colorado, is the Dessert Doctor,
Keegan.
Chef Keegan Gerhardt. And I don't know how many people know this. Keegan was telling me this, and I added it into the description. But Keegan actually has and I'm trying to get to it right now. Keegan, here it is. Internationally known pastry chef with a doctorate of baking and the baking arts. A doctorate. He's a doctor.
Holy cow.
well, where did he get that from? Where do you
I
get
don't know.
a
We'll have to
doctorate?
ask
Like
him.
CIA or something?
I don't know. I have him hold a cupcake and cough. I don't know what the.
And he takes it seriously. He is
He
truly
is.
an artist. Like you guys were saying, on Tuesday, July 23rd, the Fairy Gut Mother comes into play. And Carly Smith, she just does great things when it comes to gut health. A woman who cured herself of Lyme disease, and she was tired of taking antibiotics, 4 antibiotics, and she was able to do that through food. Why not? That's fantastic. a guy that's known for hot dogs and gourmet hot dogs all the time, but this dinner is no hot dogs allowed. He's not going to be able to do it with biker Jim Pittenger. And then August 6th, the dinner we were talking about, we called it No Luck's Given.
Yep.
And
that's his mantra.
And that's what he goes by, Chef Brother Luck. He's the unapologetic chef that really cuts his road and does what he wants. And then a celebration of sorts with Feasting for the Future in the ACF Colorado Chefs Association dinner. This is where the Colorado Chefs Association get together and we do a benefit for the apprenticeship program. The apprenticeship
awesome.
program is something that's near and dear to all of us because we believe in the future of culinary.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what they're doing, is cultivating the future of culinary. So it's our pleasure to do 100% of those ticket sales, just so you know, 100%. Not 99, not 50, not 10% like some people do. 100% of those ticket sales will go to the ACF Education Fund.
Wow.
Which I think
That's making
That
a
is so
statement.
cool.
That's making a statement, Greg.
And then the last but not least, week 8, it's August 20th, and I fully anticipate that he will. Rich, did we up on our insurance? Is it going? Because burning down the house with Chef Justin Brunson. And I'll tell you, meat on top of meat on top of meat, and Serious Meats was his show on, I believe it was Food Channel?
Yes.
Food Channel or Network. I don't think it was Food Network. But a great show, great chef, local guy, and Chef Justin Brunson. Do you know any of those chefs, Kylie? No, they're not Colorado Springs chefs.
But ask her about some chefs from Florida. You know, Kylie knows.
No,
She's an East Coast girl.
put her on the spot. So food and beverage is what it's all about, and you really should be proud of what's going on here at Beasts and Brews, Kylie, because you guys are doing it so right. And for guys like us that are kind of food aficionados or just food snobs, this is the place where you want to go if you want all the deliciousness in one place.
You've built a great experience here.
Well, I can't take credit.
I mean, looking at this
Go ahead,
view
take
you got
credit,
on the
Kylie.
patio. I mean,
Jason's
this
probably
is awesome.
listening right now.
He's probably like shaking his head right now.
No.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to take a break. We want to say hi to Kylie's mom. Hopefully you're listening. And thank you so much for coming on, Kylie.
Well, thanks for having me.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Highlight of the show. But you have other folks here as well that we want to check in with. The young blonde gal running around. What's her name again?
Haley.
Haley.
Yeah.
Keep wanting to think Heather. That's your
No,
girlfriend.
that's Haley.
That's Haley. We want to check in with Haley, and then the chef that's working tonight's doing a great job. Chef Noah's up in Salida right now. I know where all your people are. We've got trackers on them. Speaking of tracking,
awesome.
go to the Modern Eater Facebook page. You can track along with all of our adventures, journeys, tomfoolery.
Yes.
The
You're
whole
going to see the
all
good,
the
bad,
above.
and the ugly
You
on
are
there.
going to do that. So 6:30, looking forward to Brother Luck coming in. We'll catch up with Jason Newart over the phone. He'll call in. In the meantime and in between time, let's take a break from Beasts and Brews in Colorado Springs. Greg Hollenbach, Jay Parker, Brian Freeman, Little Rich Snyder. Excuse me. That's road trip voice. I got the big boy voice on the Modern Eater Show on iHeartRadio.
Employment rate is at a 48-year low. Most people who want to work are working. If you're trying to fill open positions at your business, you'll have to find your next candidate from the currently employed. iHeartMedia can help you spread the word to 93% of the U.S. population. That's right, 93%. Use this radio station to find your next employee
4 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
their current job. You'll have your pick for the most qualified candidates for any position you have available. We can help. Go to iHeartWorks.com. That's iHeartWorks.com.
Rocker Spirits. It's a distillery. It's a place to hang. It's about quality. It's about taste. It's about passion. Infused with American spirit. Rocker whiskey, rocker rum, rocker vodka. Get ready for an original look, feel, and experience. Old Town Littleton. And if you get hungry while you're sipping on some drinks, they've got the best food truck line in town. Open Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Rockerspirits.com. Rockerspirits.com.
Hi, I'm Andrew Moore, brewmaster at the Intrepid Sojourner Beer Project. At Intrepid Sojourner, beer tells a story inspired by my adventures as a well-traveled archaeologist. My recipes draw inspiration from all over the world, from historical styles like satis, greitzers, and kvass, to adjunct beers inspired by flavors from international cuisines. My beers broaden the horizons of what beer can be. Explore Basil IPA and Turkish Coffee Stout. Enjoy Chai Brown Ale, taste Lavender Tripel, and the distinctive Horchata Milk Stout. Thoughtfully sourced spices and herbs enhance flavors inherent to indigenous beer styles. My sincere hope is that Intrepid Sojourner Beer Project will inspire adventure and wanderlust. Come visit the tap room and share your tales with friends and plan your next sojourn. Located at 925 West 8th Avenue in the heart of the Arts District on Santa Fe. For everything Intrepid, look us up online at sojournerbeers.com and remember to drink globally, locally.
Hey, it's Greg Hollenbach for Gluten-Free Things. Are you intolerant or sensitive to gluten? Or maybe you're a gluten-free lifestyler? Is your menu limited because you've eliminated gluten from your diet? Are you missing the taste of foods that traditionally contain gluten? What if I told you that you can add breads, pizzas, muffins, cakes, cookies, waffles, croissants, English muffins, the list goes on, right back to your menu? Gluten-Free Things is a local gluten-free and vegan bakery that reintroduces you to the foods you love. Owner John Irvin believes gluten-free shouldn't taste like the box that it's packaged in. Trust me when I tell you, the products from his bakery in Arvada are fresh, flavorful, and masterly crafted, leaving you with a product that tastes like the real thing. Simply delicious. The bakery is located in Arvada on 64th and Sims across the street from Arvada West High School.
Okay, it's open.
Glutenfreethings.com. You'll be amazed with the variety of gluten-free products.
I'll leave them all open either way.
Leave your gluten-free restaurant guests without options. Contact John at info@glutenfreethings.com. That's info@glutenfreethings.com to see what he can do for you. Give him a shot. 11651 West 64th Avenue in Arvada. It's Gluten-Free Things.
Hey, you guys. Jay Parker here for Encore Energy. How much are you paying for your natural gas? Wouldn't you?
30 seconds.
% on your natural gas bill? Of course you would. You're not crazy. Encore Energy and Brian Rizzuto can do just that. Save you money. Give Brian a call, 720-245-5771. Maybe you own a restaurant or a brewery and use a ton. This is how you save money. Get a free savings review from Brian Rizzuto and Encore Energy. Call Brian at 720-245-5771. Save 10 to 20% on your natural gas bill right now.
Yo, what's up? This is Justin Brunson, Ultra Meat and Cheese in Denver Central Market. I'm a meat guy. And you're listening to the Modern Eater Show on iHeartRadio.
You're hot.
All right, you better believe we're hot. Back at it from Beasts and Brews in Colorado Springs. Greg Hollenbach, Jay Parker, Brian Freeman, Little Rich Schneider, and the ladies from Beasts and Brews rejoining us. I got to remind you, you're live on Facebook right now. And also, if you want to follow all of our travels, adventures for Road Trip 2019, we'll be doing it for 1 week straight. And a live show you can look forward to every night at 7 p.m. right here on our Facebook page. In the meantime and in between time, rejoining us, Kylie. Hello.
Hello.
And your friend, I had her name in my head like seconds ago. Hi, Corinne.
Hi, I'm Corinne.
How are you, Corinne?
Good, how are you?
Good. You're running around here, and it's popping off here tonight at Beasts and Brews. It's just a typical Saturday night. The sun comes out in Colorado Springs, and just loving this view from here, you guys.
You both must have opened this place because it's brand new.
It is. It is brand new. We have both been here. Kylie's my boss. It's a little bit longer than me, but we do love it here. The views are amazing. 100 taps, what can go wrong?
And you're a Colorado Springs native, I hear.
I am born and raised right here in Colorado Springs.
Nice.
Went to Pine Creek High School. Yep.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Get up to Denver much?
Oh, all the time.
You do? Okay, we got to get you into our studio kitchen. We do this every Saturday night, but we have a studio that's a kitchen.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I'll definitely come.
Yeah, it's fun. Your thoughts. Here it is, 100 taps. For some people, this to me is a playground.
Oh, definitely.
It may be overwhelming, but it's your job to make it less overwhelming. How do you do that?
Definitely just put everything by styles. I think having the girls at the front a little bit for the rundown, our beer tenders running around to help any additional questions. We all just come together as a team and get it done for you guys.
Well, Corinne, what do you hear the most that people are raving about here? Because I got to believe there's a couple dishes, a few beers that people just rave about here.
Oh, yeah. Definitely hot. We have 4 noses in right now. They're blueberry velvet milkshake IPA. It's going like hot.
Have to try that.
Oh, yeah, definitely there. And then Station 26, of course, their tangerine cream. No one can keep it on draft at all. Food's amazing. We try to stay 100% local to the state of Colorado, which is always nice to know. So everything pairs perfect as well.
Kylie, you're right. Corinne's pretty good at this.
I don't know why you guys had me on to begin with.
I'm just here for a good time,
We're
you guys.
second thinging it now.
Yeah, no, don't say that.
On that note.
Can we rewind this and start over? Could
Yeah,
it be
time
6 p.m.?
machine. No, we're the same
Kylie's
person.
great. Yeah. You guys are a lot of fun. This place, I think it's going to grow and build, and as it grows and builds around you is what I'm seeing. But there's a little drop-off over there just so nobody's going to build towards your mountain view, right?
Right.
So that's all going to stick around. These types of things of like, all farm to table, great sourcing. As difficult as it is, it's very well appreciated. But are people catching on here in Colorado? Is this something that's wanted?
Oh.
Or are you kind of cutting new road here?
Oh my gosh, it's wanted and cutting new road. I don't think anyone has the same concept with the food industry pulling in with the whole beer concept like we do. You hear of tons of tap houses, but they're known for, or breweries, they're known for food trucks or kind of a lower menu. We definitely have an elevated menu. Everything is handpicked by chef, butchered basically with us. So everything is super unique here. I mean, 100 Taps is everyone with 719 right up the street. Everyone's like, what are we playing with? We're a full self-serve system. So it's kind of like you're your own bartender.
Do you have a broadcasting background? Or
I don't. I just like to talk.
Got the voice for it. Got the voice on.
It's great. It is.
Thank you.
Which is perfect. $2.91 though.
Yeah.
$7.91 is. Did you say $2.91?
No, 719 Gastropub right here. They
yeah,
also
yeah.
have
Sorry,
100
I was
Taps,
like,
so we're
what's
competing.
going-
No, 291 are my friends. I love Philip.
But now that other one, they don't
Philip's
have
in San Francisco right now.
I know. I heard.
You
Take
track
us
his
with.
travels with.
Yeah.
Right? And then Michael's also. I called Michael Myers today, and he
Oh,
says,
jeez.
he says I'm on the 101 driving into San Francisco, and we wanted to get into 291 this afternoon, but we had to have enough time to set up here and just be cool, which things are cool. We destroyed this food here. I think Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Yo.
How are you? I renamed
Good,
Jerry.
Hey, man, I've been called worse like within the last 24 hours, so I'm happy with Joe.
Jay, what's the most exciting thing you're looking forward to on a road trip? On this road trip?
On this road trip, the most exciting thing I'm looking forward to, probably getting back to Big B's. Swinging on that rope and drinking
fair.
some apple cider and having a cookout.
That's going to be our summer solstice party, the longest day of the year, coming this Friday, June 21st, which I'm sure you guys knew, summer solstice. Join us you won't go. I know that. She seems like she's jumpy enough to where she might go, hey, listen, I'll go with you
Yeah, I'll
guys.
go to anything. I'm down for a good time.
All right, well, our trailer leaves in the morning. Just have all your stuff ready in 1 week.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be back in a week.
Pack up. I got kids. I'll bring the kids, too. A little family vacay.
Bring the kids. Actually, it is going to be family friendly as we're just going to do a camp. You guys road trip at all?
Oh, definitely.
Sometimes.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Kylie, you don't road trip. Glamping?
Years ago.
Glamping? What are you talking about? This girl gets down with the
Does she
best
get
of
down?
them. Oh, yeah. Don't doubt her.
I don't think I've ever
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. I like to hear that. Well, a lot of the ladies in Denver.
Oh, yeah. See, us Springs girls stays true. We like the outdoors. And she's
Stay
from a
true.
small town, 400 people-ish.
But you
She
look
just
so
goes.
well put together. You're not going to
Oh,
look
don't
like
doubt
that
us.
you can do. You're not going to do that on a road trip, though.
No.
No.
I usually don't.
Yeah,
There are days I just, keep it casual, throw on no makeup, and just
So
kick
do you
it.
travel around Colorado at all?
Oh, yeah. I brew hop all the time. So I have a Cicerone background, so I try to stay true to my beer roots, see what's hot, what's new. Got my boys at Tivoli, of course, my Prost. I did a lot of work over at Bristol, so I just hop
All right,
around.
it's your show. I'm
Nice.
just going to take
Yeah.
it on.
Well, I love how she has the knowledge of all these local breweries.
I do.
Because that's something it's got to be tricky here. You've got 100 different beers, all local, all from great breweries with a big story. And
Oh my God, yeah. So I always say, and she'll say the same thing, relationships are everything in this industry. Make friends with these dudes. They're going to take care
For
of you
sure.
if you take care of them. I mean, Billy at RMZ has done so much for us. We have Kyle from Tivoli. I mean, it's booming. Nico's from Bristol, and relationships are there. They give to us, we give to them. So take care of the little men.
That's awesome.
We'll be down in Durango doing one of my favorite breweries, Ska Brewing.
Oh, yeah, Ska in the house.
Dave
yeah.
Thibodeau. We're going to walk around with Dave and look at Ska again from last year. We always like to get a hat. We're kind of hat whores.
See, I'm a purgatory. I go to purgatory
do
for
you
snowboarding
really?
all the time. Yep.
Oh, man.
So I do get down in Colorado. Yep. A little bit of everywhere.
Too much. Some food's
That's
coming.
great. They are
looks
just
like burnt
bringing
ends.
over. Oh, yeah. Burnt ends. They brought these cheese curds out, man. You've got to try those.
Unbelievable. I think we'll do that. It's close to, what time is it?
It's time for a food break. It's 6:32.
It's 6:30 on 630 KHOW, an iHeart radio station, our flagship station as we broadcast all over Colorado right now. If you're not looking at our Facebook Live, you're just missing out. These young ladies are probably going to be the best looking thing you see on our stream all week long.
Gee, I feel really left out, Jay. Greg, Gary, John.
Well, he's Joe. I know, very well, in fact. So as we wait for Brother Luck and Jason Newer to join us on the phone, I don't see any reason why you ladies can't stick around for the next segment, and we'll just take them as they come.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, live radio, no man is master, and we'll just continue right here from Beasts and Brews in Colorado Springs. We'll take that turnaround, but I have to encourage you, Facebook and our Instagram stories, they're popping right now, and you should check that out and follow our farm tour, right up your alley, Brian.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, I want to check all the different sources of media that we have coming off of this, because right now you can watch the truck that we're driving with our dash cam. We've got a live feed going from – yeah, we've got a
We're out in the
drone.
field. Hey, Corinne, check this out. We have this – we rigged it together, but somehow it works. We have an outdoor battery that we got from REI, so it works and we can plug in. So we have a receiver plugged in, wireless mics. We were out at Corner Post Meats driving around on their farm today and just talking to everybody and taking it all in. Those cool videos and much more on our Facebook. Check that out. We'll take a break. We'll come right back from Beasts and Brews. You're listening to the Modern Eater Show on our iHeart Radio.
Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Facebook for all the fun photos and videos. Just search The Modern Eater or check out our website, themoderneater.com.
At Walgreens, we know that your day doesn't stop for diabetes. So when you've got places to go and people to see, count on Walgreens every day to get expert diabetes advice 24/7. Find all major brands of testing supplies like Walgreens True Metrics in-store and online. And download tools to help you stay on track, like our 5-star mobile app with Pill Reminder. At Walgreens, we are your diabetes go-to. Stop by and talk to your pharmacist today. Walgreens, trusted since 1901.
At Indeed, we believe a resume is a great way to see an overview of a candidate.
You know,
But you're
Greg,
not
I keep
hiring a resume,
wanting to talk
you're
about the
hiring a
tickets
person.
because I
That's why
know.
Indeed offers
You wanna do that?
tools
Well,
help bridge the
here's
gap
what's going to happen.
between candidate
You and I
person.
are going to be getting texts at the end, okay? I know you got
Remember
some tickets.
anything we're saying
Abilities
right
and
now.
actions to make sure they're a good fit for the job. See beyond the resume with Indeed. Experience Indeed for yourself today and get a free sponsored job upgrade on your first posting at Indeed.com/promo. Terms and conditions
But
apply.
here's what I'm afraid of is people are going to
Colleen
call
Ferreira
you
here with the Colorado
like on
Chefs
Tuesday
Association.
afternoon.
You've probably
Come on,
heard the
man.
excitement.
I
This
know
year,
you got some spare
ladies there
tickets
in the
for me.
culinary community.
And
This is your
you're going to get that
personal
call. I'm going to
invitation
get that
to
call.
constant culinary
Brian's going to get that call. And I'm just like,
I'm going to
I
set
don't
you
want
loose then.
help you grow
because
professionally.
I
Whether you are a chef,
Let's see if
baker,
Jason calls on
baker,
time.
we are here to
Hey,
build
did anybody call the hotline there, Jared?
culinary community. Join us.
I also have 713 Talk open too, so if he does call.
Thank you.
Hey, chef friends, it's Little Rich here from Raquelitas Tortillas. Raquelitas, known for hyper-local, innovative, and healthy tortillas and chips, served by Colorado's top chefs, and that's why we only use Colorado Mills sunflower oil. If you, too, want to serve the healthiest, most vibrant-tasting foods, you must use Colorado Mills. Colorado Mills is hyper-local, Colorado-grown, cold-pressed in Lamar, Colorado. Whether you bake, fry, or saute, get your Colorado Mills today. Available through Shamrock, Growers Organic, and Dawn Foods. For the best oil in the business, use Colorado Mills.
Hey, pizza lovers. It's your pizza guy here, Jason McGovern with Crush Pizza and Tap right here in Denver, Colorado. With your help, let's make pizza great again. Come into Crush Pizza and Tap for our award-winning pizza, wings, and local beer. But we're serving up 3 styles of pizza for you to crush. dig into our Chicago deep dish with sauce on top of the cornmeal crust. And don't forget about our Sicilian, that's right, with cheesy crisp edges and that soft crust. Don't forget about America's Pizza. How could you do that? Crushed Pizza and Tap's hand-tossed pizza will take your taste buds back to that neighborhood pizzeria you loved as a kid. You like deals? Come in and mention the Modern Eater and get a buy one, get one free on our hand-tossed pizzas any day of the week. Man, that's good. Lastly, don't forget to crush our award-winning smoked wings. They're Little Rich approved and loved by everyone. Crush Pizza and Taps conveniently located at 1200 West 38th Avenue, just minutes from downtown. Come and crush pizza with us. We've been making pizza great again since 2012. It's Crush Pizza and Tap.
Are we going to announce the Brews beer cart giveaway?
Rockalitas tortillas and the Modern Eater. Our wraps fold cold and don't break open, yet they're soft and delicious. What's my secret? Ardent Mills.
If you hear us say double B,
like quinoa, spelt, and more.
Something, come up with a word for tomorrow.
Denver, Colorado. Ardent Mills provides the
what are we going to use?
Like double B or something like that? I mean, some code word.
And specialty products dedicated to providing the culinary industry with the next grains and unique plant-based
Just something that we wouldn't say all day long. You know what I mean?
You will too. To bake the best, you must use the best. Learn more at ardentmills.com.
Hey, this is Brother Luck from Colorado Springs. All right, you ready? Owner of 4 by Brother Luck and Lucky Dumplings. Impressive man. And you're rocking.
Brian had a different last week. You're hot now.
Okay, we're back at Beasts and Brews in Colorado Springs as we continue. Greg Hollenbach, Jay Parker, Brian Freeman, Little Rich Snyder. Little Rich, you took the trip down here today. Road Trip 2019 has begun, and I'm just wondering why you're not side by side with us for the full week, Rich.
Well, got a lot going on at the plant. Holy cow. People are already eating. Got Top Taco coming up. I've got all these different chefs emailing me for different samples and stuff. In fact, I got one email just now. You know what? I do want to bring up the tickets.
To the summer dinner series.
Yes. And I tell you why. Is I know I'm very afraid you and I and Brian and Jay are going to get texts like Tuesday afternoon. Hey, man, I know you're sitting on a couple seats, man. I want to come down. I want to get in. And, we are in the business of saying yes. We find ways to make things happen. However, I'm going to tell you on this summer dinner series, that ain't going to be the case because we've only got so many seats.
30 per dinner.
And so I don't want to disappoint people. I don't want us to have to say no.
So what do you want them to do?
I want them to go to the website, get the tickets now. Yeah. Get the tickets now.
Go to the Facebook page. We have all the event pages, and you can look and read the descriptions and see who you want to go to. It's 8 weeks in a row, starting July 2nd through August 20th. It's a Tuesday night, so we just want you to be our dinner guests for the whole summer long. Which, I don't know where you're going to get an experience any better than that.
Bingo. You hit it right on the head, the experience, the dinner experience. You're not going to find that anywhere.
Hey, Jay, you got a thought about that?
Well, I was going to say, where's the best place to go get those tickets? You want to say Facebook, themoderneater.com?
Eventbrite. Yeah.
Facebook?
Facebook, yeah. Because of the event pages, which is fantastic. Hey, ladies, welcome back.
Thank you.
There they are, Kylie and Corinne. You brought some more delicious food from the kitchen.
Yep,
what is this one? We've got burnt ends. I know that one, but what is this?
Loaded pretzels.
I'm eating one of
them. Loaded pretzels.
Amazing.
Right now. Right.
What about bread? Do you do that in-house?
We have a local bakery, and I can't pronounce the name. I'm going to be completely honest.
Can you spell it?
Probably. Maybe.
Can you?
Let me look.
You throw that down.
I know Sean does one of the breads for us, and it's like Sean's Beast yeast or something, but we use another one too, and it's like Bavarian something, whether or not
Well, let's see if Greg can.
Rachel over there is awesome.
That burnt end is incredible.
The sourdough boulangerie.
There you go.
Which is fantastic, huh? Local, Colorado Springs.
Yep.
Hey, Rich, you want to give this a shot?
What is this?
This is the pretzels.
Yes, loaded pretzels. That's a great take on that. I like it.
There are multiple layers on this thing.
Yes, it's like a pretzel house
like a
over
tower
there.
of pretzels.
Take it down.
Bacon and cheese.
Hey, we've got Jason on the line. You want to go to him because I know he's busy and running around. I don't want to make him
right now.
I don't want to make him
wait. He's the man of the hour at the
Yeah.
Aspen Food and Wine Festival right now.
He goes, why aren't you at Aspen Food and Wine? I said, because I'm at the best place in the world, Beasts and Brews in Colorado Springs. The man of the hour, the butcher, the two and only. His name's Jason Newart. Welcome to the Modern Eater Show from your place, Beasts and Brews. How are you?
Hey, man, doing well. Just got done butchering a whole hog and cleaning up and, doing what I do.
That's not unusual. If you were like, I'm playing Scrabble, right, I would be like, wow, that's weird. But you saying that is not odd at all.
No, just here representing, having a good time, butchering, trying to get the word out about the place and get things rolling,
Well, you should sleep well tonight, knowing that Kylie and Corinne are here doing a great job for you tonight. Along with we met Carlos, we met Haley, Sarah.
Hey, hold up 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's live radio.
They're hitting on all 8 cylinders here. I mean, this is a well-oiled machine.
It truly is.
Well, what's so cool is he's up at Aspen Food and Wine, and he just finished butchering a hog that he was doing a hog butcher demo. And the fact that he's on right here and what we're getting treated like royalty here at Beast and Brews.
I wonder what he's doing right now.
I got my crown.
Pretzel crown.
Like if he's telling us to hold. Oh, what's he doing? I want to eavesdrop.
All right, I'm back.
You're back.
I'm done with photos.
That is the voice
photos.
Of Jason, the butcher.
Yeah, that's right. Let me get a photo and an autograph.
Butcher to the stars.
So Aspen Food and Wine, I'd ask you what you're doing up there, but that's pretty apparent. But what are the highlights and who are you hanging out with?
Oh man, we got Fernando Ruiz, my bro. We got Jeff Weinstock from Houston up here. Lon from Cholon. Man, we got Matt Bowder, Kelly Whitaker. I saw Seidel. I saw Alex a little while ago. Who else? We got Hosea, Rosenberg Bagels, Nate Singer. I mean, we're crushing it up here. We're having a great time.
How long are you staying?
I come back tomorrow, probably night sometime after we do some more event stuff.
Fantastic. On our Facebook Live, you'll be able to see. We're behaving. We promise we're behaving. We are taking full advantage of the 100 tap system, though.
Tear that place up. Tear it up.
Do you hear that?
I know it's approval now. You guys get to run with the wind. Are you ready?
We can do that. We have Chef Ben coming on with us now as well. Ben's just doing a great job back in the kitchen tonight.
Yeah, Jason, we've got a live camera on your kitchen right now on Facebook Live. Check that out, folks, if you're out in the World Wide Web.
The worldwide. Well, I wish I had a live camera up here because you'd have saw pig face getting skinned and butchering going on and all kinds of food, wine, whiskey, beer.
There's one Colorado chef that's fairly notable and in our hearts that's not there with you tonight. He's going to be showing up here with his lovely wife, Tina, in the next few minutes. Can you guess who that is?
Brother Luck, my brother.
Brother's probably listening to the broadcast on his way in.
Good.
He'll be coming through the door. But in case he's not, we can tell secrets right now. All right. First of all, what should we get? What should we order, Brother Luck, here that you think you'll really enjoy?
What should we order, brother? Get him the El Carne Asada.
Okay, so noted. Got that, Chef?
Yep, we can do that.
Chef Ben. The kitchen, that's great, man. Noah's program, you got Jason, the butcher, extreme extraordinaire. What's it like working in that kitchen right there?
It's pretty fun. It's a new system. I haven't really worked with a chef quite like Noah before, so I'm definitely learning a lot. And I'm not used to spending so much time on the expo window, which kind of bothers me because I like being in the kitchen and actually cooking and stuff. So
they want to make sure that you're checking every dish, man.
Yeah,
making sure it comes out good.
Yep. So I get to watch everybody and make sure everything looks just like I want it. So
yeah, that's kind of an up to you, though. You know, here you are moving up the food chain, and you're at a restaurant that, in my estimation, doing it locally and doing it all right with delicious food. As much as that might be a culture shock to you right now, that's very important to know that everything's being done in a consistent manner.
Right, and it is a lot of fun to coordinate everything and kind of be watchful of every person in there and make sure everything's coming together exactly the way you want it.
Yeah, well, they're going to have delicious beer.
That's right.
There's a Jay Parker here. There's a Brother Luck sighting.
Is there?
Yeah.
Brother? All right.
Yeah.
Jason, how are you on time? I'd like to have you and Brother Luck on together, but we need to take a quick break. Is that in your schedule if we put you on hold for a minute?
I got to go. I got to head off to the next thing. Actually,
You're not going to say hi to Brother? Okay, I see how it is.
no,
He's a busy man.
I love the guy. I love him to death. He's amazing. I saw him up here a couple years ago while he was doing some other stuff. But I am, as you know, being hailed by, I don't know,
A lot of folks.
people right now.
We'll give Brother your best, and we'll make sure that we do a good job at taking full advantage of Beasts and Brews like everybody else should.
All right, we love you guys. Thanks for representing.
Absolutely.
And I gotta go do some photo ops and sell some.
Behave yourself or not, whichever you choose. You've earned it. All right, we're having fun here. Thank you so much, Jason.
All right, thank you guys. Love you all.
There he is, Jason Newart. Geez, what more can you say about him? Classy guy, doing great things, and if you knew his background with how he works with the military, do you know any of that, Corinne?
I personally do not. Oh, of course you guys are going to turn to me.
Yeah.
I personally do not. So I only came on about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I wasn't originally hired on with the company. They found me.
They found you.
They found me.
Recruited you. I don't blame them. All right, I think Brother Luck's going to come up next in our In the Kitchen segment.
Line, yeah.
Ben, anything you want to say about this kitchen that stands out?
Just that it's kind of a new concept. I don't think there's a lot of food that's like as rustic as this is around town that I've seen. It's different with not having the servers, so you got to be quick to get your food. So
it's like an expo line in a sense, right?
Yeah. So it is. That's kind of a neat feature too. Is that a lot of times if you're up there in time, you'll have the chef giving you your food. So
there he is, man of the hour, Brother Luck. He's in house. We're going to take a break. Come back with Brother Luck right here on the Modern Eater Show on iHeartRadio. Thank you.
Choose your live in 340.
Check us out on Instagram and Facebook for all the fun photos and videos. Just search The Modern Eater or check out the website, themoderneater.com.
At Walgreens, we know that your day doesn't stop for diabetes. So when you've got places to go and people to see, count on Walgreens every day to get expert diabetes advice 24/7. Find all major brands of testing supplies like Walgreens True Metrics in-store and online. And download tools to help you stay on track, like our 5-star mobile app with Pill Reminder. At Walgreens, we are your diabetes go-to. Stop by and talk to your pharmacist today. Walgreens, trusted since 1901.
Americans are always on the move. They're in their car or at the office or working around the house. Americans refuse to sit still. So how do you connect with all those moving targets? Easy. With radio. Radio reaches 93% of Americans every week. More than Google, Facebook, and even television. But hey, who has time to sit and watch TV? So when you want to connect with all those constantly moving adults, teens, and millennials, get to iHeartMedia.com and put AM/FM radio to work for your company.
Hey, it's Peter Allman with South River Aquaponics. As a chef and aquaponics farmer, I get the importance of conserving our limited water supply. Did you know Colorado is suffering from the most severe drought since 2012? Water shortages are very real, especially to Colorado farmers. Now here's the good news. Aquaponic farming uses 90% less water than traditional farming, while producing 4.5 times more food per square foot. Using traditional farming techniques, farmers would flood their fields with large quantities of water, leaving much of this water underutilized and just plain wasted. But because aquaponics is a recirculating system, the only water used is what the plants uptake and some very minor evaporation. South River Aquaponics has been running a 55,000-gallon system year-round for 4 years, and we use less than 500 gallons of water per day. Education is very important to us here at South River Aquaponics. I invite you to learn more about aquaponics at southriveraquaponics.com. South River Aquaponics, the future of farming.
Hey Colorado, this is Brian Freeman, owner of Growers Organic and a host on the Modern Eater Talk Show. Growers
Growers Organic is a Colorado sourcing company.
Jay, do you have
Colorado's
B-roll ready for
greatest
the
chefs
tap
with
system?
the best organic produce. I've been partnering with local and regional farms for the last 20 years, and our returning customers know they can count on us over and over again. Chefs who receive the highest rating on Good Food 100 choose Growers Organic for their organic produce needs because we're experts at bridging the gap between the farm and the table.
There he is.
Join us in the organic revolution and go organic with Growers Organic. Look us up online at growersorganic.com.
Hey guys, Chris Johnson here, owner of
hold on,
Rome
I'll go get him.
Sausage, your hyper-local source for all things sausage awesomeness. My family is proud to carry traditions of Rome's founder, Jerry Rome, by producing a variety of amazing sausage in small batches with an eye on quality, not quantity. Every batch is made.
This is supposed to be the in the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Okay.
Utilizing lean cuts of pork to make an outstanding product. Sourcing ingredients and materials locally, we are committed to supporting local vendors, chefs, restaurants, and the entire Colorado food scene. Getting hungry yet? Brats, Italian, breakfast, hot Polish, green chili, chicken apple, and the world's best chorizo. You can source all of our sausage through a variety of food service distributors. If your distributor doesn't carry it, call us. We'll come direct.
She's fighting me.
You want a custom item? We'll do that too. Samples, and of course, sausage jokes, can be had by contacting me directly.
10 seconds to the left.
Sausage.com or by phone at 303-296-7663.
3, 2, you're hot.
Oh, you will too.
Trying to corral the troops right now. Get on the headsets because we're live back here at Beats and Brews. But right now I have to tell you about Jeff Rourke and A-Plus Beverage Solutions. What can I tell you? This is kind of a testament, Brian, to everything that Jeff Rourke and A-Plus Beverage Solutions capabilities can do here at Beats and Brews. I think Jay's running some roll on this beautiful 100 self-serve tap system. This is incredible. Beats and Brews is really just a showcase, and Jeff Rourke churns this out all the time. Jeff Rourke and A-Plus Beverage Solutions and the Modern Eater Show, we're a big advocate. You hear about them every single week, and all you have to do to get an A-Plus report card is give the man a call. I tell you every single week that pouring inefficient beer, it's a terrible thing. It's really tacky. You lose a lot of money. You got the foam that looks terrible. You've got the glycol system that's off, the heating, the whole thing. You need to get it done right with Jeff Rourke and A-Plus Beverage Solution. It's an easy phone call, 720-272-3809.
Wait a second, I didn't have a pen.
Well, get your pen ready because on Facebook Live right now, you're going to see exactly what Jeff Rourke and A-Plus Beverage Solutions does. Pouring inefficient beer, what do you do, boys?
You're pouring your money down the drain.
Don't pour your money down the drain. It's a phone call away, 720-272-3809. It's Jeff Rourke and A-Plus Beverage Solutions.
Feed me now.
This is the Modern Eater Show.
That's right, boy. I'm starving.
And now it's time.
You're up.
Kitchen.
How am I supposed to keep on feeding you? Kill people?
Brought to you by Proud Souls Barbecue and Provisions. Award-winning competition cooks and purveyors of specialty barbecue supplies right here in Denver, Colorado. ProudSoulsBBQ.com.
Feed me all night long.
We can do it all night long. We can do it all week long, Little Rich.
I'm going to have to.
I know, because we're out on Road Trip 2019, and this is the first stop of the leg is Colorado Springs. And joining us right now, it's our friend. It's our brother. His name is Brother Luck. Chef, how are you?
Hey, I'm glad you're rocking with us. You know, Colorado Springs, the best side. We're doing it down here.
We're close to your house. The bunker, the undisclosed Brother Luck bunker.
Oh man,
is near here.
The compound.
The compound. It's right nearby, brother. It's so good to see you, man.
Oh man, you know I love you guys.
Well, we wanted to do the show from 4 by Brother Luck, but I think you didn't want to do the dishes because you know how much we eat.
No, I'm packing. I'm getting ready to jump on a plane, so I wasn't at the restaurant tonight, but. Yeah, this is right down the street, so I figured a beer, some good conversation, get to hang out with everybody.
Where are you heading, brother?
I'm heading up to Hudson Valley. We're going up to New York. I'm doing the James Beard boot camp. So myself, 15 other chefs, we're going to be talking about sustainability, some different practices happening in our legislative system. We're going to be slaughtering some goats and cooking together. So it's something they do twice a year. The James Beard Foundation, they bring out 15 chefs. And it's a great time. I've always wanted to do it, and this just happened to be the year that it worked out.
Very nice. Very nice.
Always on the move.
Still climbing.
Yeah. Oh, brother is one of the best in the country. Where can people watch this? Can you watch it? Can we stay in touch with you?
You know, just check out my social media. Check out Chef Brother Luck on Instagram. I'll be going live. I'll be posting tons of videos. Afterwards, the James Beard definitely puts together some cool stuff. I know Clayton's going to be doing a lot of the photography while we're up there. So, yeah, it's going to be really cool. I got a lot of unique trips coming up in the next couple weeks.
With
So.
just a couple of minutes left in this hour, and we will regroup at the top. You're not going anywhere. We're going to have to spend a good full set. I know you want to hang out. You're here with your wife, family guy. That's what I love. But actually, I tell you, brother,
Tina here.
I know. She said, "Nah, brother's the talker." And
She's
I like
brains.
that. But I have to tell you, please quit posting all of these things on social media that show how much you guys are in love, because it really makes my life, it makes me empty, man.
Hey, man, you know, my priorities, you know, we've talked a lot, but as I work on this book, man, I really try to keep the principles the same. It's faith, it's family, and then it's work. So, you know, I screw that up every day, as we all do, and I try to keep that straight.
Do 1 minute before we go to the top of the hour on work-life balance.
You know, work-life balance, you have to find happiness and defining what happiness actually means for you. So I think that starts with your mental health, and then finding things that engage you. You got to make you time. You know, especially as chefs and restaurateurs and hospitality professionals, we spend so much time just living in our worlds that we don't take that break to just go play some golf or go shooting or go camping. Just get that disconnect. So, you know, for me, work-life balance is being able to maintain that. Are you working to live, or are you living to work?
Boom.
Yep.
All right. What a way to go into break with. And what I want to do to touch on when we come back, and we have Mo Eggs coming up and Distillery 291. Philip can't be here tonight. Neither can Michael Myers. They're both in San Francisco. Yeah, they're in San Francisco doing the treat. But tonight we have Eric with us. And he's locked and loaded with some one-offs.
Yep, he's got a special release, so we've got
a little special.
You know, I actually have 2 bottles of 291 bourbon in my truck right now that are going in my suitcase, so I can introduce some chefs in New York to what's great about Colorado Springs.
Listen to that right there.
That's what we do.
No luck's given.
Hey, always.
It's coming up, though, with Summer Dinner Series.
Yes.
I hope you didn't mind. It's like I know you well enough to know kind of things that you like.
It's about perseverance and overcoming, you know, and determination and courage. And that's what No Luck's Given's all about is, you know, I don't give a luck. I'm going to make it happen.
It needs to be a foundation or something.
That's the goal. The goal is to turn it into a nonprofit.
How much time do we have left, Jared, back in the studio? 5 seconds? All right, we'll be back in the next hour. Chef Brother Luck will continue from Beasts and Brews.
No Luck's Given.
That was a good one.
Lawn lovers, run with us on a John Deere Z500 Series Z-Track mower, built to mow better, faster, with an Excel Deep mower deck. Because whether you're up against the clock or a busy day, this zero turn gets it done in almost no time at all. Nothing runs like a Deere. Run with us. Test drive a Z500 Series Z-Track mower at your John Deere dealer during the Take Your Turn sales event.
This is Denver's talk station, 630 KHOW, an iHeart radio station. With Ross Kaminsky mornings, Dan Kaplis afternoons at 4, KHOW, Denver.
At Walgreens, we know that your day doesn't stop for diabetes. So when you've got places to go and people to see, count on Walgreens every day to get expert diabetes advice 24/7. Find all major brands of testing supplies like Walgreens True Metrics.
This is Denver's talk station, 630 KHOW, an iHeart radio station. With Ross Kaminsky mornings, Dan Kaplis afternoons at 4, KHOW, Denver.
Selling. I'm Jay Metzler, Fox News. President Trump blames Iran for Thursday's attacks on oil tankers near the Strait of Hormuz. Some Democrats who want his job somewhat skeptical.
Several 2020 Democratic candidates say that they need to see this evidence for themselves before they can accept the Trump administration's conclusion that Iran is behind these attacks. And amongst those are Senators Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders and Amy Klobuchar. And they are concerned that the U.S. is moving closer to war with Iran, and they are warning President Trump not to take military action without congressional approval. This afternoon, Mayor Pete Buttigieg, who served in Afghanistan with the Navy Reserve, said he is seeing a pattern here reminiscent of the rush to war with Iraq. Republican lawmakers are largely supporting the president's efforts to curb Iran's destabilizing behavior in the region.
Fox's Garrett Tenney, Germany's government wants more evidence that the video released by the Pentagon allegedly showing that Iranian boat removing an unexploded mine from the side of the Japanese-owned tanker is in fact legit. Britain, however, says no actor other than Iran could have been responsible. Several Democrats running for president addressing African-American voters at an economic forum in South Carolina today. Now second in some national and statewide polls, Senator Elizabeth Warren.
I think the way that we win is to go out and talk to people all across this country about our plans for the future, about our vision, about what we're really willing to get in there and fight for.
President Trump and his re-election campaign had dismissed Warren as a political threat. Now they are reassessing that, sending out trackers with cameras and doing opposition research. This is Fox News.
This report is sponsored by Credit
Well, the
Karma.
highway drive has greatly improved in the last hour. Most earlier highway crashes have been cleared. I-25 actually looks to be up to speed now from the tech center to downtown. We did have a crash westbound I-70 near York. That and those delays are also gone. There's a crash out to the west, though. This is eastbound I-70 near 6th Avenue. A few off-highway accidents, one at Alameda and Havana, northbound Spear before 6th, and on 64th west of Lowell. Checking the forecast, says a chance of rain tonight with a low of 53. Tomorrow, chance of more rain with a high of 80 Sunday. Looking ahead to Monday, rain likely with highs in the mid-70s. Currently 70 degrees. With your traffic and weather, I'm Justin Tyler, 630 KHOW.
This report is sponsored by Credit Karma. Get your truly free credit scores and free credit monitoring from Credit Karma today. Download the Credit Karma app now. Credit Karma. Here's to progress.
Do you hear that? No? It's the sound of your car just sitting there, costing you money, like your 25-year-old who won't move out. But why, though? These days, people are giving strangers the keys to their homes, rides in their cars, even the keys to their cars. Everyone's sharing their stuff, and it's paying off big time. Now's the time to discover Turo, the car-sharing marketplace where car owners can share their cars to help pay for them. Many car owners earn thousands of dollars a month simply by sharing their cars on Turo. Each Turo trip is backed by $1 million in liability insurance from Liberty Mutual. And all drivers are pre-screened, so you can rest easy. We know where they live. Hear that? That's the sound of your car earning cash. Cash, baby. Skrilla dollar bills. Find out how much you could earn on Turo. Go to Turo.com/earn. That's Turo.com/earn to discover how much you could make by sharing your car. Turo. Pay for your car by sharing it today.
Retiring soon? Recently retired? Want to make sure you don't outlive your savings? Wally Smith holds candid discussions about maximizing your retirement investments and minimizing your tax liabilities. Tune in to When the Paychecks Stop with Wally Smith every Sunday morning from 9 to 10.
Denver Trial Lawyers represents victims of all types of injuries and accidents, and with hundreds of millions of dollars recovered,
145.
has a long history of reaching landmark verdicts and settlements for their clients.
I lied. It's one.
.com.
Hey, it's Greg Hollenbach. Do you love hyper-local food and beverage?
Oh, yeah, 140, sorry.
Yes, you'll want to tune in to Colorado's premier food and drink show Saturday starting at 6 p.m. right here on KHOW. And don't forget, past shows can be heard on themoderneater.com.
Don't sweat through another summer with inefficient windows and doors. With Pella Windows and Doors from Dream Style, your home will be more comfortable and beautiful, and they'll help you save money on your energy bills. In the month of June only, save $229 per window and $629 per patio door. And pay nothing for 12 months with our special financing, or payments as low as $99 per month. Poor quality windows with leaky seals and poor energy efficiency.
1 minute.
Sun's rays and hot air, making your home hot and driving up your energy costs. DreamStyle offers Pella's durable fiberglass Impervia windows that meet or exceed Energy Star guidelines in all 50 states. Save $229 per window and $629 per patio door. And pay nothing for 12 months with our special financing, or payments as low as $99 per month.
38 seconds.
Call Dreamstyle Remodeling featuring Pella at 303-222-5256 or visit DreamstyleWindows.com. That's 303-222-5256.
Ask Alexa to play 630 KHOW on iHeartRadio. Then you can hear Tom Martino get you the help you need. Weekdays 10 to 1.
Getting 630 KHOW from iHeartRadio.
If Denver's talking about it, you'll hear it on 630 KHOW.
The following is a paid advertisement. The opinions, viewpoints, and promises made during the following program are not those of KHOW, its staff, management, or parent company, iHeartMedia Incorporated.
This report is sponsored by Credit Karma.
Will the highway drive is greatly improved.
With your hosts, Greg Hollenbeck, Jay Parker, and Brian.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. You guys are out.
All right, so we are live with the Modern Eater at Beasts and Brews in Colorado Springs right now, and I'm just gonna let it go live while we tape.
You just did the intro right there, brother.
I got you.
I like that. Set it up. We're Beats and Brews.
Yeah, Beast and Brews. Man, they're out here killing it. The food is delicious. There's beer everywhere. I mean, this is a Saturday night in Colorado Springs.
Modern Eater Show live.
I like Modern Eater Show. All the people, the great personalities. Y'all been rocking with me since back in Street Eats. This is family right here.
Before Top Chef.
Before Top Chef. I think even before Bobby Flay.
Yep, Chicharron. down at Street Eats, man. That is so cool.
Yeah. You saw the beginning of everything, so it's pretty cool. The journey we've all had together.
Watching you grow, man.
And look at it, you have such nice equipment now, and these microphones. Like this didn't exist. I remember there was a
cord to everything.
Yeah.
Campbell's soup cans and a string.
Watch that line. Don't step on that.
I know. Man, you patch it together and you just do. It's like anything else. Street Eats to climb.
Yeah.
To get your comeuppance, man. You know, Rich laid it out best the other night. It was so profound. He said, you know what we've been doing here with the Modern Eater Show for about 4 years now is planting seeds. You're like farmers, planting seeds, and now the harvest is coming in.
Yep.
It's kind of true with all of us, you know. The harvest is coming in. Is it weird to see?
Hey, man, I asked my wife the other day, we were talking, and I was like, man, I just feel like there's certain people being removed from my life, certain people being put in my life, and she goes, that's just God watering your garden. It's just weeding your garden right now.
It's true. It's completely true. At Beasts and Brews, Greg Hollenbeck, Jay Parker, Brian Freeman, Little Rich Snyder rejoining us as Chef Brother Luck and Ben. Ben, you're working here as a chef in the kitchen. You've got these great chefs around you with Noah and Brother Luck and folks like Jason Newart, these spirit guides around you. You're in good hands, my friend.
Yeah, that's part of the plan. Just surround myself with people I want to learn from and soak up as much as I can. So.
What did Jason want to bring out for Brother? Was the elk?
Yeah, the elk carne asada. I just checked on that. It should be coming up in just a moment.
Did he kill it? That's what I want to know. Like, Jason's always out there.
I mean, right? Chances are good that he.
I was like, did you just come from a glacier in Alaska? Because you never know. I mean, he's like, I was with 10th Group, and we were hiding in the mountains, and we were simulating Al-Qaeda with the moose.
Do you know much about that background with Jay? Because that's kind of top secret stuff, but he works closely with the military.
No. We have a relationship with 10th Group as well. The soldiers actually work in our kitchen as well. So I have one soldier right now from Fort Carson at 4, and we do a lot of work with all the DFAC facilities, the dining facilities over at Fort Carson. So Jason introduced me to some of these higher ups, and we've built a great opportunity to really just educate and inspire. And, my brother was a military cook, so it makes it even more special for me to be able to go on post and then get into those kitchens and work with some of these soldiers and inspire them to appreciate what we do. Because most of them were just assigned this job. They didn't sign up for it.
Well, but what can you say about the dedication? And those guys show up, don't they?
Oh, they do. Otherwise I'm calling your higher. I'm calling your officer. I'll call you sergeant. You don't show up for work.
And you know what?
It's like a PO.
These guys don't play around. They come in, and they're some of the most organized people around. That just everything is to point.
Well, it's team. It's a sense of duty.
Yeah.
It's the guy to the right and left is counting on me. I got to be there.
Yeah, getting in the weeds just a little bit, and it struck you, Little Rich, when we took the first tour, I don't know, probably a year ago at 4 by Brother Luck when we did a remote broadcast there. that the first thing that you came away with is I am so thrilled to see Brother Luck being this lead of mentorship and education, looking through his kitchen and what he's doing. What struck you when you saw that?
You know, it just blew me away at such a level. I was for me, I was speechless, which doesn't happen a whole heck of a lot of times. But it's amazing. You know, you go there and you think of the restaurant and the compelling menu that it has, the incredible food. But then when you see in the back what Brother's doing with at-risk youths, with people from the military, from all these different groups, the bigger, and I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it, the better story is behind the dining room. It's in the back of the house.
Yeah, he's a mentor. I mean, if you see the way his kitchen runs.
Growing the herbs and having them responsible for their section.
You could just stop short of you just want 4 by Brother Luck to be a very productive, profitable place to where you're just trying to maintain a kitchen. What's the importance of making sure that everybody around you is raised up?
Well, you know, I think as a chef means chief. And it's your responsibility to be that chief, be that director, be that educator, be that mentor. And the only way to do that is to be engaged and lead from the front and take on that responsibility of training the next generation. So for me, I take that very personal because someone trained me, someone inspired me. So I want to give that inspiration. I want to push somebody to the next level. I want them to appreciate not only what we're putting on the plate, but what happened before it got here. Because that's the real story, whether it's wine, it's beer, it's 291 whiskey, or we're dealing with amazing produce from growers, or we're rocking with some of our farmers. I mean, there's so much work that goes into it before it gets to our kitchen.
And in an industry of, and I'm going to say it, in an industry of a lot of egos, there is one guy in Chef Brother Luck. I can give you an example right now because he was leading the show last weekend, and Mark Henry. And this is a gentleman that worked underneath you for quite some time, broke off to do his his own thing.
Absolutely.
And where does he land? Right next door.
I love it.
So I mean, boom. That'll blow some people's minds. Like, that was my guy. Here he is. He's underneath. I teach him everything that I want. He's got his talent of his own, but now he lands next door. He's my competition.
No, you know, we don't view it as competition. I look at it as, you know, for me, I base my success on the success of my people. And if I can give someone the education, the confidence, the systems, the information needed to go for it and become an entrepreneur and take care of their family and take care of their responsibilities and build an entire, you know, restaurant group, I'm very proud of that. And it's exciting because, you know, if one of us make it, we all make it. And we've always said that here in Colorado Springs is it doesn't matter who gets on as long as somebody gets on because I'm bringing everybody with me. I'm going to open the door and the whole crew's coming.
And here's what's something that Chef Henry left with me was, you know, I worked for Brother Luck for years and I've learned a few things, but work-life balance is very important. And here it is, Rooster. That's named after my wife, that's her roller derby name.
That's a roller derby name.
And he said to me, it's very important that I work so much that this is a place to where my family can come. And I see my kids grow up with me. And this is a part of them. This is a part of us. So I can share this instead of taking an outlet that could be in very negative ways of partying and overcompensating, that this is something that I am proud to share with my family as well.
I can't stress that enough. We talk about this in my manager meetings all the time. Our leadership training starts with we have the ability to change what restaurant culture is today. Right? It doesn't have to be party and sex, drugs, rock and roll, and let's go out to the bar and get hammered and then come back at 6 in the morning and prep until we hurt. It doesn't have to be that anymore, and we get to change that narrative, and I'm very proud of that as a restaurant owner because now I have the ability to make that decision because I'm the one signing the bills. So let's change the way we're doing this.
Culture.
You know, well said,
That's
brother.
What we've been talking about.
Yep.
We talk about the culture and Colorado Restaurant Foundation, who's cutting road right now to be able to bring that, just address it, the work-life balance and those types of things, because as last week, Saturday, the anniversary of the death of Anthony Bourdain, which, you know, wake up call or not, somebody that's very predominant within so think of what you want about suicide, but it's a very real thing, especially within this industry to where you have so much access.
Absolutely.
Access to overindulgence, and then when you have that sense of servitude to where you're just giving. At the end of the day, you're kind of left empty if you don't address that.
Yeah. And he's not the first, and he won't be the last.
Yep.
And I think the bigger part of it is not just the medicators, what numbs you. It's dealing with the pain, feeling comfortable to talk about it. I love last year we had a whole segment about mental health at the CRA in Denver. And that was powerful because then I got to go to Chicago and talk about that at the NRA. And to speak on depression, anxiety, fears, insecurities, and be okay with it and give people the confidence to say, I'm dealing with that too.
What do you feel the disconnect is? Is it pride? I've got this under control, or I just don't want to stop with the lifestyle?
I think we've created a culture in the restaurant industry that frowns upon weakness. It's viewed as weakness when it's not. I mean, to speak up is strength. And that's where we have to have leaders that believe that. Don't belittle somebody for saying, hey, I need a mental health day. I'm dealing with some stuff, and I don't know how to work through it.
You'd rather hear that than a lie, right?
Absolutely, because that lie leads to the numb, the medicator, and that leads to I'm at home by myself, locked in a room, and now I'm dealing with my demons. It's too quiet in my house, so now I got to listen to these voices. And these voices is what really puts someone in a spiral.
Yeah.
Well, I would say, brother, you're one of these shepherds. Rich started a conversation the other day about where do you fall in your community? Are you a shepherd for other people, helping other people to lead other people to down the right path?
Or are you an encourager of the dysfunction that lays within?
I think about what do I want to be remembered as, right? When I leave, whatever day that is, tomorrow, 60 years from now, whatever it is, how do I want to be remembered? And my goal is I don't care that you're going to think about me for the food that I cooked or the creativity that I had. I want you to say I was someone who helped change the restaurant culture and really gave people confidence to talk about the things that they were struggling with.
I think you're hitting it right on the head. It's what's the conduct of all of us after work? What is it that we're going to celebrate and hold up? Is it that doing shots after shots after shots? Or we need to start treating ourselves like athletes, like professional athletes.
Believe me, there is a time and a place for celebration.
Absolutely.
But you need to be identifying that we're celebrating instead of every night is
ritual.
A false celebration.
Yeah.
That conversation, we'll have it forever, and we will continue to have it. I do want to, time flies when you're having fun. Mo Eggs is going to come up in Distillery 291. That'll be the last stretch of this great show, but I have to catch you up on the Road Trip 2019 and Summer Dinner Series as people are just coming into the Facebook. I got to imagine it's because Brother Luck is here broadcasting live from Beasts and Brews in Colorado Springs. Brother, you stick around for just another segment, please, if you can. I know Tina's here with you. You're like, work-life balance, man. All right, that's fine. And truly, you're doing great stuff in the kitchen. Thank you so much.
Oh, and this elk smells so good.
We're going to have a little bit of that during the break.
Of that.
Check out our Facebook Live. We'll come back and we'll talk about Secret Brother Luck. Your dinner is close to being sold out.
Really?
Yes.
Man, that's awesome. I guess we got to put together a menu.
Yes, we do. And we have such great partnerships. So we'll talk about those partnerships, what people can expect at the dinner, and it's going to be one of those things. Just home cooking with Brother Luck.
We're going to have a good time.
Yeah, always with Brother Luck.
In your home.
Yes, Studio Kitchen,
I
Colorado.
love it.
You like that place, don't you?
I do, man. That place is awesome.
It's pretty cool. All right, as it clears up here in Colorado Springs, we had a little rain spell, but now all's well in the world. As the sun sets, I usually say on the Mile High City. What do we call Colorado Springs? Is there a little nickname for it?
This is Olympic City.
The Olympic City.
The sun sets on Olympic City.
This is the home of the Olympian. USOC, we are the home of the champions.
Brother Luck, man. I heard something about you're going to do a podcast.
You know, we're talking about podcasts. We're talking about books. I actually just pitched a new cartoon, a Brother Luck cartoon, a No Luck's Given cartoon. So stay tuned. We got some animation in the works.
He's got it all, man.
Nice.
Never disappoints. Chef Brother Luck here with us. 4x Brother Luck and Lucky Dumpling. Man, I love seeing you, brother. Okay, you love my persistence, don't you, brother?
I do. You don't ever let me go. You're like, man, so what's happening? Where you at?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
What's
send
going
me a
on?
picture.
Where are you going to be?
How's it going?
I'm tracking you right now.
Speaking of tracking you, we'll tell you how you can track our Road Trip 2019 when we come back right here on the Modern Eater Show on iHeartRadio.
Okay, Hey guys, I'm having weird problems on the board.
Instagram and Facebook for all the fun photos and videos. Just search The Modern Eater or check out the website, themoderneater.com.
Are you an overthinker? Hi, Rick Edelman here, host of The Rick Edelman Show right here every weekend. In 3 decades of serving folks like you here at Edelman Financial Engines, we've met a lot of folks who were trapped because they were overthinking their financial decisions. We get it. This can be scary stuff. You work really hard and you make a lot of sacrifices to save all your money. And, well, just imagine if you make a mistake. Bad investment choices, the wrong mortgage, incorrect insurance coverage. It's enough to keep anyone awake at night. So here are 2 pieces of advice to help you solve the problem. First, realize that most decisions can be changed. And second, it's not just you, it's we. You don't have to go it alone. Let us help you. You'll get our experience and our expertise. So call us at Edelman Financial Engines. It's one decision you don't have to overthink. Call us at 888-PLAN-RIC. That's 888-PLAN-RIC. Or visit us at rickedelman.com. That's ricedelman.com.
At Indeed, we understand that when it comes to hiring, it's important to have a large talent pool to choose from. But sometimes too many good options can be overwhelming. That's why Indeed doesn't just give you access to a large pool of job seekers. We also offer screener tools that let you instantly narrow down your search. Hone in on hiring with Indeed. Experience Indeed for yourself today and get a free sponsored job upgrade on your first posting at Indeed.com/promo. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi, I'm Captain Obvious, and every day thousands of people book trips on Hotels.com. Trips you will later hate like. What's a hate like? It's when you like a picture of Kyle pretending to put his fingers on top of another national monument, even though you kind of hate it. It's not that you hate Kyle, it's that you hate that he's there and you are sitting in a bathroom stall at work. Don't hate like Kyle's trip. Book your own with Hotels.com and get rewarded basically everywhere. Hotels.com. Be there, do that, get rewarded.
With PatriotSoftware.com, accounting and payroll, keep your time and money.
Mike Capel here, serial entrepreneur. In engineering school, I was required to take one course in business, Accounting 101. Compared to thermodynamics, physics, and calculus, I figured Accounting 101 was my blow-off class. After earning an F on my midterm, I begged my sister, an accounting teacher, to help me ace my remaining accounting tests. She agreed, but only if I would teach her to dance in her backyard while her neighbors were watching. How humiliating! That's why I created my 5th successful business, Patriot Software, to provide accounting software that never humiliates non-accountants. Go to PatriotSoftware.com. Use promo code RADIO and get 2 months of accounting software free. That's PatriotSoftware.com.
Accounting and payroll, keep your time and money.
iHeart spot.
Guys, Chris Johnson here.
One of the blue ones.
Your hyper-local source for all things sausage awesomeness. My family is proud to carry on the fine traditions of Rome's founder, Jerry Rome, by producing a variety of amazing sausage in small batches with an eye on quality, not quantity. Every batch is made here in the great state of Colorado by hand-mixing spices, utilizing lean cuts of pork to make an outstanding product. Sourcing ingredients and materials locally, we are committed to supporting local vendors, chefs, restaurants, and the entire Colorado food scene. Getting hungry yet? Brats, Italian, breakfast, hot Polish, green chili, chicken apple, and the world's best chorizo. You can source all of our sausage through a variety of food service distributors. If your distributor doesn't carry it, call us. We'll come direct. You want a custom item? We'll do that too. Samples, and of course, sausage jokes, can be had by contacting me directly at chris@romesausage.com or by phone at 303-296-7663. The Modern Eater loves Rome sausage, and I know you will too.
Colleen Ferreira here with the Colorado Chefs Association. You've probably heard the excitement. This year we are creating a stir in the culinary community. This is your personal invitation to join us on our constant culinary adventure. Let us open up our network to you and help you grow professionally. Whether you are a chef,
10 seconds.
or baker, we are here to build your brand, your business, and connect you with Colorado's culinary community. Join us. I'd love to hear from you. Email me, Colleen at acfcoloradochefs.org.
Hi, I'm Charlie Gottenkenny. We all love Belgian beer. Brewmaster at Brews Beers. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're listening to the Mod Show on iHeartRadio.
All right, it's a unicorn sighting. Tina Lux here with us on the Modern Eater Show.
The gorgeous, the smart, the beautiful,
know,
the amazing brains and beauty behind our business.
All right, that's all. You don't need me for anything.
Yep. Boom, right?
She's like, I'm done.
And I'm all done.
We're back at Beasts and Brews in just a couple of minutes because I'm so excited for the dinner that's coming up. No Lux Given. What an appropriate name, right, brother?
I mean, you know.
It's truly what it is. And something like this to where we're going on the ultimate sourcing, food and drink road trip, that you have so many partners here. And tomorrow we'll be up in Victor, Colorado at the new location of Rocky Mountain Organic Farms.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard moving that farm. It's crazy to watch.
So Rocky Mountain Organic Farms, Distillery 291. Who else do you want to partner with?
Oh, man. I mean, growers, there's such a big piece of what we do. I mean, I see the product come in every day. Those baby eggplants, oh my goodness!
Yeah, aren't those nice?
Yeah, they're ending up on the next menu. Hannah and I just wrote a dish called sumac roasted baby eggplant. So inspired.
Now you can't do every dinner you're asked to do.
No,
you just can't.
Just yours.
Well, no, not just ours. But truly this unique, and you see it with us, we're kind of fighters for Colorado and the local purveyors, those types of things. I think that's what you like about, plus our infectious personalities. And Sam Pasquale.
That's creepy.
That's the patron.
What is happening?
This is the chef monk. Sam Pasquale was the chef for all the monks. And
he didn't get much airtime tonight, so I threw him up because he was in a camera angle. So sorry to interrupt with a.
So if I
doll.
stab it, will Cheeto flinch?
You're probably right.
We love Cheeto.
So no Lux Given dinner, and it's August 6th, so you got a little bit of runway, but you don't have much time to get tickets because you're almost sold out, brother.
We're gonna have a great time. It's
gonna be.
I love these dinners. I love to be interactive, and this is the perfect opportunity to do that.
Studio Kitchen, Colorado, kind of a chef's table. I mean, I don't even know if it's that. It's just like in your kitchen at home, right?
It's got a vibe. It's got a cool vibe. It's one of the hidden gems of what Colorado offers.
Thank you, man. Thank you. We really try and work hard because it's guys like you that drive us on a daily basis to say we need to be better because here's a guy that we look up to you, brother, and we thank you so much for that.
Well, that's a tall order, Greg, because it's in a totally different way than most think. It's not just being a better businessman, but being a better leader, being a better mentor.
If you look behind the veil, it's Tina.
It is. It really is. She's
the Wizard of Oz, right?
Controlling everything.
Absolutely.
The puppet master.
You do a great job, and I love the No Lux Given because it tells such a fun story and. Kind of some bumpy road pieces in there, but really, perseverance is a real thing, and what you do with your story and how you impact others is so important. So I love seeing you out there doing that. It's good.
Man, you guys make me sick. Totally.
Stop.
These guys, you've been in love for how many years?
Oh, man, 20? Yeah, 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah, that's unheard of.
And they're 21, so it's.
I was 7.
She was 7.
We met. Just kidding.
20 years. How many years of marriage?
16. I got it right.
Good job.
You dated 4.
She always forgets.
6 best friends.
Yeah, well, we she was a waitress. I was a cook in a restaurant. We went to rival high schools.
We did.
And, my charming personality.
Well, not really. This guy suckered me into giving him tips on how to date another server. And so I was like, yeah, you should do this. And
well
just be your
played,
friend and
bro.
listen. And then he was using all those tricks on me, right? All the tips that I was giving him.
Some summer fling, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he can't come straight out, Tina, and ask you, how can I get a date with you? But he could say, hey, how would you like me to go get a date with someone else? And then he knew. You gave him the playbook.
And I was like, give me my food faster. Like, I'm helping you get this gal, right? Like, I'm just trying to get my food out quicker.
She had the best ticket times ever.
You guys are going to come up on the 6th of August for the Summer Series dinner. And you're going to stay overnight at the Hyatt. Chef Pearson, you worked with Chef Pearson for quite some time. So it's kind of going to just be a family affair. But if you have the opportunity to hang out with these two, it's the price of admission alone. What else? What else is on your plate? I know you're traveling. You're doing a lot of things.
I've got
James Beard stuff
James Beard's coming up tomorrow. Amsterdam, I'm heading to the Netherlands, which will be pretty cool. We're partnering with Veal from Europe. So in a partnership with Star Chefs There's 8 of us flying out to the Netherlands, and we're going to spend some time on the farms, out in the countryside, and then a couple days in Amsterdam cooking. So, yeah, a week of cooking in Europe is pretty cool.
Are you going, Tina?
No, I know.
She should.
Oh, that'd
like
be
a
fun.
hard life, right? He's like, I'm going to New York tomorrow, and then I'll be in the Netherlands. I'm like, don't worry, I'll walk the dogs. Like, I got this. I'm gonna hold it down.
Brother, before we go, here's I'm shoot you straight with this. How do you keep the shine from wearing off the apple?
Be real, be true. I mean, it's not about the shine. You know, I think if you're a diamond, you're shining no matter what, whether there's dirt on you or there's not. So, you know, embrace that.
That's really good.
That was off the cuff.
I just snorted on that one. That was, and thank you, Brother Luck, Tina Luck. You guys, I mean, just favorites of ours.
Oh, you guys are our favorites.
Yeah, welcome to Colorado Springs, Olympic City.
Keep answering my texts. We'll see you in August.
Absolutely.
So good job if you're getting a play.
No, it's funny. Sometimes I send them texts and you answer, and it freaks me out because.
You know, I pick his phone up and all the bubbles, like the numbers on the. I'm like, this is my OCD is not having this. Respond to these people. You have 36 messages. Like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm busy.
Woman or man, Brian and I call people babe. Hey, what's up?
Hey, babe.
I go, hey, babe, brother, we're coming down. And you answered back. It freaked me out. Like, who is this?
Who's calling my husband, please?
That's right. Always. You two, our favorites. We'll see you in August. Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
Chef Brother Luck, Tina Luck.
Have fun.
All right. We're going to take a break and come right back. Mo, are we doing the
Mo Eggs.
Mo Eggs.
And that is Morgan Hamilton.
We're doing Corner Post Meats first.
Oh, great. Corner Post Meats coming up next right here on the Modern Eater Show on iHeartRadio.
Guys, thank you.
I didn't mean to get you.
And Facebook for all the fun photos and videos. Just search The Modern Eater or check out the website, themoderneater.com.
Lawn lovers, run with us on the John Deere Z500 Series Z-Track mower. Built to mow better, faster with an Excel Deep Mower Deck. Because whether you're up against the clock or a busy day, this zero turn gets it done in almost no time at all. Nothing runs like a Deere. Run with us. Test drive a Z500 Series Z-Track mower at your John Deere dealer during the Take Your Turn sales event.
Hey guys, John Elway here for American Financing. Whether you're looking to buy a home or refinance your mortgage, make the call to Colorado's home team, American Financing. These guys are local, they're experienced, and they can customize any loan in the industry. It starts with a salary-based mortgage consultant who guides you through every step of the process, offering one-on-one coaching to the greatest savings. And because they're salary-based, there's never any pressure. They're here to take care of you. In fact, customer service is a big reason for their A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau and their thousands of Google reviews. Check them out for yourself and then give them a call. There's no obligation, just a simple conversation around loan programs that may offer you a shorter term, cash out for a remodel, or simply greater savings. So when you're ready to learn more about a new home purchase or refinance, call 303-695-7000. That's 303-695-7000 or AmericanFinancing.net. American Financing, Colorado's home for home loans.
NMLS 182334, regulated by the Division of Real Estate.
At Walgreens, we know that your day doesn't stop for diabetes. So when you've got places to go and people to see, count on Walgreens every day to get expert diabetes advice 24/7. Find all major brands of testing supplies like Walgreens True Metrics in-store and online. And download tools to help you stay on track, like our 5-star mobile app with Pill Reminder. At Walgreens, we are your diabetes go-to. Stop by and talk to your pharmacist today. Walgreens, trusted since 1901.
Have you been lied to? Lied to by Washington politicians and the Wall Street propaganda machine? Hi, I'm Inc. Magazine best-selling author Brett Kitchen, and if you're over 55 with an IRA or 401k, I want to give you a free copy of my new book, Wealth Beyond Wall Street, because according to Time Magazine, Wall Street's 401ks have failed millions of Americans. After losing 35% in my IRA and the crash years ago,
Well, they're just the blue ones that are put in already.
digits, reduce taxes dramatically, and also have my money protected when the next stock market market crash hits. When the next market crash hits, you lose nothing. Call Wealth Beyond Wall Street now to get your free book and talk to a specialist to discover this little-known strategy to get potential double-digit growth during good years and never lose in the market crashes. Call 800-493-1717 to discover this asset that people like Walt Disney and JCPenney use to grow wealthy. Plus, when you call right now, you get free shipping and handling, no credit card required. And I'll send you a free copy of the audiobook so you can listen in your car. Call 800-493-1717. 800-493-1717. That's 1-800-493-1717.
Hey, chef friends, it's Little Rich here from Raquelitas Tortillas. Raquelitas, known for hyper-local, innovative, and healthy tortillas and chips, served by Colorado's top chefs, and that's why we only use Colorado Mills sunflower oil. If you too want to serve the healthiest, most vibrant-tasting foods, you must use Colorado Mills. Colorado Mills is hyper-local, Colorado-grown, cold-pressed in Lamar, Colorado. Whether you bake, fry, or saute, get your Colorado Mills today. Available through Shamrock, Growers Organic, and Dawn Foods. For the best oil in the business, use Colorado Mills.
Hey everyone, it's Colleen Ferreira with the Colorado Chefs Association. Are you ready to put your passion to work? Well, we train the future chefs of Colorado, and we want you to join us. The Colorado Chefs Association is recruiting for our fall semester right now. Join our American Culinary Federation accredited cooking program. Work in a professional kitchen and get paid, all while earning your sous chef certification. Email me at colleen@acfcoloradochefs.org. I'd love to hear from you. Join our excitement and explore a new future.
Do you have the goods? If you're looking for a neighborhood restaurant that features gluten-free menu items, stop by The Goods. Whether you're a vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, or even a meat lover, they've got something for everyone. Do you love a great sandwich? How about wood oven roasted vegetables on multigrain bread with rosemary mayo and olives, vegan and certified gluten-free? Or for the meat lover, try one of their most popular menu items, the Paleo Bowl, with house-smoked pork, wood oven roasted veggies, 2 sunny-side-up eggs, and Indonesian sambal sauce. It's delicious. As a friendly neighborhood restaurant featuring dinner, brunch, and full bar with 2 happy hours daily, they truly care about you, the customer, and desire to provide an extraordinary dining experience for everyone. They're family and children-friendly.
15 seconds.
The Goods, a friendly neighborhood restaurant offering a wide menu of gluten-free and vegan options. And they don't forget about meat lovers, with a staff that really cares. On East Colfax, directly connected to the Tattered Cover Bookstore. Hungry? The Goods Restaurant.
Hey guys, it's Carly Smith, the Fairy Godmother here. Don't get too excited. Live from Studio Kitchen, Colorado. Yes.
You're hot.
Listening to the Modern Eater Show on iHeartRadio. Let's go make some bone broth.
Actually, not in Studio Kitchen, Colorado tonight. We're on the road. Road Trip 2019 continues. First stop, Colorado Springs. And, Brian, we had a great time at Corner Post Meats today.
Oh, just an incredible time and a learning experience all the way around, connecting with what is our food system and some of the people that are at the start of the food system
Doing
right here.
some of the best work. Why don't you go ahead and give the intros?
Well, all the way from Larkspur, Colorado, the Black Forest, right here, we've got
Is it Larkspur?
Dan. Well, you're a little south of Larkspur. Where are you? Truly.
Black Forest.
Black Forest, okay.
Yeah, which is a little south of the Larkspur County line.
Little south of the
Douglas
Larkspur,
County line.
Douglas County.
Yeah.
But we have the Corner Post family. We have Dan, Adrian, and we have Lee, their mom. Adrian's mom is here tonight
Tiny
to
Mom
join
is
us.
Here. We've got Jenny here also, who heads up all of our poultry on the ranch. So they all came out for food and drinks.
Nice. And what do you think about this place? Not too far from your house.
No, I was impressed. This thing's neat. I had no idea.
Beasts and Brews. Well, first of all, 291 is going to be coming up. And actually, how weird is this on our Facebook live feed? Philip and Michael Myers. Philip Raleigh and Michael Myers are on the Facebook feed, so we have to say hello to those gentlemen right there. And as we continue with Corner Post Meats, Adrian and Dan, what a pleasure. Thank you so much for that tour. And I think we cut new road today, just really getting out there and digging in and showing the folks, here's what the best of the best that Colorado has to offer.
Yeah, we had a great time and got very lucky, although we saw like the lightning and the distance and everything as soon as we came inside. Downpoured.
Yeah.
So thank goodness.
It waited.
Yeah, exactly. Thank goodness that we were inside. We didn't get caught out in it, but yet still got to
the ranch.
show you guys everything.
It added to the theater, which was really cool.
Yes.
And the content that we created this afternoon at Corner Post, if you don't go, to the Modern Eater Facebook page to check out this video that we did. It's 50 minutes long of complete magic. It goes through the A's and Z's. And truly, we could have spent 4 hours just
Easy.
talking.
Yeah.
We go through beef, lamb,
we hit the
chicken,
bullet
and pig.
points in 50 minutes.
Yeah.
But you guys offer tours yourselves, right?
Yeah.
You can come up there and do the full tour. How long would it be if we really just hunkered down to go from...
You know, a lot of it has to do with how engaged we can get everybody on the tour. Sometimes we get out there and we have an hour in mind and people are just firing off questions and we'll kind of just hang out and visit. Sometimes it's 2-3 hours even.
Yeah, 2 hours is pretty typical in order to give you enough time to get out, see everything. You guys are nice and agile, so we were able to kind of, jump out of the buggy, hop in with all the critters, and see everything pretty quick.
We petted the pigs. We met the sheepdogs.
I think that would be pet the pigs, but we did pet the pigs.
I like petted.
I like
petted the pigs. Met the dogs. Saw the lambs.
Well, what do you think? Do you
Cattle
think
was
our
out
friends
there.
over at PETA would actually like the way we were treating all the animals today? I think they should.
Oh, my.
Even though we might eat them in the end.
You guys treat these like house cats. Am I wrong? I mean, doing such a good job. But that's important to you. The ethos of what you do at Corner Post Meats is, say it yourself. What do you believe in? Why do you do what you do?
Well, yeah, there's really 4 main pieces to try to explain our brand. And first and foremost is the people involved in doing it. And second to that is how we're treating the land and the environment and the process of what we do. And then the last 2 have to do with the way the animals are treated.
Yeah.
We don't treat them like house cats, but...
He said the 3 most important things in
And then-
business acumen is the people, the process, and the product.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's really what you need to touch
Yeah.
upon. And you guys do so well of having that dichotomy of here you are, you're in it. You're with these animals, you're raising, you're making sure the pastures are right where they need to be. And then you,
Sorry,
Adrian,
I
you're
just saw Zeus on the photo running alongside. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm with you,
You're
Greg.
doing such a great job of where do you go from there for the education piece? Because education and marketing are the same to me, because if you don't have a story, if your business does not have a story of what you stand for and what you are, you're going to fall short.
Well, it's a
lot of
why. And I talk to so many business owners about this. What is your why? And if we don't know that and we're just either providing a product or a service, it's sort of a hollow proposition.
Just guessing.
Yeah.
Well, and ultimately, we are meats for people who give a damn. So whether it's, is it okay to say?
Oh, you did it now.
Okay,
It's live.
yeah.
We can't rewind it now.
So whether it's about the nutrition aspect, it's just tasty meats, it's quality land management, or on the animal husbandry side, that all of it tied together, you give a damn. And so you should vote with your food dollar in that manner, and that's where we're excited to be that connecting piece to get people to where they're thinking about the animals that are being raised in order to create a better ecosystem that makes super tasty meats, and then we can all support that by what we eat.
We've done a lot of talking today. I think
we can do more.
And I think we are, because we'll finish up this show here, and I think we're going to go ahead and have a little nip of whiskey and sit on the deck there at Corner Post Meats, maybe turn the microphones on and get real nerdy.
Let's do it. Let's get funky.
Which is great.
Whoa there, big guy.
He's in the zone right now. Yeah. This is great, as we're in Colorado Springs and we're catching up with our friends from Black Forest and Corner Post Meats. They're just gracious.
Yes, they are gracious.
Thank you so much. We are grateful to be staying up there tonight, and we're looking forward to many, many more conversations with you. So thanks again for coming down to Beasts and Brews to be on the Modern Eater
thanks
Show.
for having us.
Thank
Always
you, guys.
exciting to have you guys down here.
The website.
CornerPostMeats.com.
You're going to find the best of the best right there. Do yourselves a favor. Tomorrow's Father's Day. I know it may be a little too late, but Dad would rather say, you get me something now, I'll wait a week for it.
Yes, or get a gift card or something to come in and join their CSA, or check out Corner Post Meats. I highly encourage you. And also check out the interview today on the Modern Eater.
Do it. 50 minutes of the most worthwhile time you'll ever spend. I've never had a segue so awkward, but we're going to do eggs, and spirits.
Well, we saw the
Coming up
chickens
next.
at the farm.
They are not related. But coming up next, we're going to have two more guests here with us on the Modern Eater Show as we come down the home stretch. 2019 Road Tour. And Road Trip 2019 is just shaping up nicely because we're stepping off smartly right now with Corner Post Meats and Colorado Springs. And we'll head off tomorrow into Victor, Colorado. And we'd love you to join us on our journeys. We'll continue right here from Beasts and Brews. You are listening to the Modern Eater Show on iHeartRadio.
Path through Cyberland.
Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Facebook for all the fun photos and videos. Just search The Modern Eater or check out the website, themoderneater.com.
A great night's sleep starts with Casper. The Casper mattress has 4 layers of pressure-relieving foam for healthy alignment and extra support. Try a Casper mattress risk-free for 100 nights. Go to Casper.com now and enjoy free shipping and returns on mattress orders. Additional fees may apply for Alaska and Hawaii. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi, my name's Christina Stumble, and I own Farm Girl Flowers in San Francisco. With my Spark Cash Card from Capital One, I earn unlimited 2% cash back on all my business purchases. Last year, I redeemed $115,000 in cash back. Yeah, $115,000. And that doubled our digital marketing budget for the summer. Thanks to my Spark Card, we had our best summer yet. Imagine what the Spark Card from Capital One could do for your business. What's in your wallet?
Real Capital One customers pay for real stories. Credit approval required.
Don't sweat through another summer with inefficient windows and doors. With Pella windows and doors from Dream Style, your home will be more comfortable and beautiful, and they'll help you save money on your energy bills. In the month of June only, save $229 per window and $629 per patio door, and pay nothing for 12 months with our special financing, or payments as low as $99 per month. Poor quality windows with leaky seals and poor energy efficiency let in the sun's rays and hot air, making your home hot and driving up your energy costs. Dream Style offers Pella's durable fiberglass Impervia windows that meet or exceed Energy Star guidelines in all 50 states. Save $229 per window and $629 per patio door, and pay nothing for 12 months with our special financing, or pay
$248
per month. Don't suffer in the heat. Call Dream Style Remodeling featuring Pella at 303-222-5256 or visit dreamstylewindows.com. That's 303-222-5256.
Get ready to change the way you look at food. This is Peter Allman, the founder of South River Aquaponics and Alpenglow Mushrooms. As a Le Cordon Bleu trained chef, I know the importance of quality ingredients. That's why in 2013, I left the fine dining industry to start a sustainable organic farm. At South River Aquaponics Alpenglow, we are the leader in sustainable growing practices, utilizing our natural resources as effectively as possible. No pesticides, no GMOs, no funny business, just clean, honest food production. We use old world techniques combined with modern technology to bring you the best possible produce. Our gourmet mushroom facility provides CO2 for our greenhouse that grows tilapia as well as lettuces and herbs in our aquaponics system. Look for us in Natural Grocers, City Market, and served on the plates of Colorado's finest chefs. At South River Aquaponics Alpenglow Mushrooms, we're growing greener. To learn more about aquaponics and see our products, go to our website at southriveraquaponics.com. South River Aquaponics, the future of farming.
My dad's vegetables are so good, I can't live without them.
Hey, Colorado chefs. Brian Freeman with Growers Organic and the Modern Eater Talk Show. Do you care about where your food comes from? Want loyalty from customers who care about that as well? I can help by providing
Coming back in 20 seconds.
organic produce with reliable delivery, knowledgeable sales team who genuinely care about how food is grown, transported, and served. Chefs, Growers Organic will ensure you have excellent ingredients for your next James Beard dinner, your nightly specials, or your regular menu items. Join the organic revolution and go organic with Growers Organic. Look us up online at growersorganic.com.
Now it's time for the Modern Eater's Booze in the News segment.
I like my beer cold, my meat grilled, and my entertainment explosive.
All we need is a chair and a cooler beer.
Here's your booze news.
Oh, yeah, yes, indeedy. Booze in the News, all the booze news you can use right here on the Modern Eater Show as we continue. This is kind of one of those segments to where we want to make sure everybody gets in, and we have to make sure that Philip Raleigh and Michael Myers from San Francisco right now. Michael, the Modern Eater Show, wish you were here. We wish we were there, too. But in the meantime and in between time, we've got a cool thing here. Eric's with us from Distillery 291. Welcome.
Hello. Glad to be here.
And ladies, here she is, Morgan Hamilton. She is with Mo Eggs, and we're going to try and do this because we'll do some long-form interviews with these guys, but we want to just hear about these brands. So, Mo Eggs, Morgan, what's Mo Eggs?
Mo Eggs is a egg factory of sorts. We have about 350 free-range chickens on 10 acres.
Ooh.
And 200 laying hens that we're raising for meat birds here at Beasts and Brews.
That's fantastic.
Very cool.
And especially not too many chickens that you can get here. I mean, a lot of restaurants that I know, they wish they could get good quality chickens. So for you guys to be able to do that, it must be a developing project.
It is. We've moved around a little bit. We moved the chicks back in about August. So we're constantly adding chickens, adding coops. We have 5 10 by 14 coops that we have for all the hens, and it's growing pretty quickly.
Where are you located?
We're in Black Forest, right in the heart of it. We're about Milam and Shoup Road.
So if other folks that are listening want to have anything that's available for you guys, how can they do it?
They can find us at the gas station, Firehouse gas station in Black Forest and Shoup. We also sell at Dublin and Union at the Prime Cut, and then we're always at the Monument Hill Farmers Market on Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I mean, that's homegrown, Brian.
Really nice. Yeah. So is it chickens and eggs? So you can get chicken meat.
Chicken meat's a developing thing.
Oh, okay. It's a brand new project for you.
Yep. So I actually met Beasts and Brews at a food show a few months ago, and we happen to have all the resources that they needed for us to grow. So we just set that up. The whole crew came out. Everybody from the kitchen came out, helped us clear space. We set up a pen. They're totally enclosed away from the other chickens. So it's just for Beasts and Brews right now. But if anybody else wants more, we'll definitely more than willing to expand.
So have you already brought some broilers here?
Not yet. They'll be ready in September.
Okay,
In
nice,
September.
nice.
So those that are listening, if you could, because we're on iHeartRadio right now, do the descriptive thing. Talk about the farm in detail.
So the farm is 10 acres. It's all forested. So 2 acres of that is actually completely fenced in so that they don't wander too far and go eat the neighbor's yard. But they're all free range. They eat all the bugs. We feed them Colorado Mills Black Gold. So they're all getting fat and sassy out there.
Colorado Mills making its rounds.
Yes, they do very well up here in the Black Forest, it seems like.
Zach Kreider would be happy to hear that. I just get this kind of community of chickens that are going around doing what they want to in their own area. Free range is where it's at for me.
Oh, it truly is. And they all get closed up at night, and we do have a guard dog, and those are his chickens. He makes his rounds, so he's there 24/7. He's a Colorado mountain dog, so nothing really messes with him. But we do have a couple predators. We have a lot of hawks and owls, and now we got some bobcats in the neighborhood.
You have a website?
We don't. We are on Facebook, and you can look us up at Mo Eggs. It's Facebook at Mo Eggs, LLC.
M-O.
MOEGGS LLC.
Yeah, how are you tied in? What do you do?
I do everything. Everything. I actually have a 20-month-old daughter and myself, so every once in a while we do have to hire a couple boys to come out and help us hold the screws.
You do
and
everything.
Everything.
Congratulations.
Full-time gig.
Wow, unbelievable. That's fantastic. We want to watch you grow, and if there's anything we can do to help you grow through that process, we'd love to do that.
Wonderful.
That's fantastic stuff. Do you like agriculture?
Absolutely.
Eric, I mean, that's a cool story, especially here in the area, because all family in the hood. We just had Brother Luck on.
Yep.
You got Michael, and there's Zach Kreider. Thank you, Morgan. Zach Kreider from Colorado Mills says thank you, and much appreciated, obviously. Another one of our favorite producers here in Colorado Springs is, how could it not be?
Yeah.
Michael Myers, Distillery 291.
Yep. One of my favorites, too. I mean, he signs my paycheck, so I absolutely love him.
And you have a lot going on. Tonight's the final night of a cocktail competition.
Yeah, we've got a bunch going on. So if you're listening live right now, we've got a summer cocktail competition going on. You can find more information on Facebook, Instagram, on our sites. But you can win $200 if you submit a cocktail recipe using either our White Dog whiskey or our fresh whiskey.
All right, Jay, come on. Let's do our question.
What's that? Oh,
yeah.
Well, okay. Well, all right. This is not technically fair because he's a distiller, but
it is fair.
Rob Roy.
Do you know what a Rob Roy is?
The cocktail.
Okay.
How many people order those by name?
I mean, I make the whiskey. I'm not usually pouring it, but as far as I know, none.
Do you know?
I mean, I don't know.
Thank you
As
very
far
much.
as I know,
Thank you
none.
very much.
He
Aaron.
said, I ask a classic cocktail, and I threw Rob Roy in there. He said, man, you're way too old. You have no idea what you're talking about.
What is a Rob Roy?
All right, thank
man.
you very much.
Thank you very much.
I mean,
Mo.
it's not on our menu, but that doesn't mean
Not on anybody's
That doesn't
menu.
mean Courtney or Emily, our wonderful
no.
bartenders, couldn't make it for
No,
you.
1911 called and said we don't even make those anymore.
I think we need to put Greg on the spot. Greg, tell Morgan what is a Rob Roy.
It's a delicious whiskey drink.
All right.
We're sampling whiskey right now.
We are. But first, let me tell you. So the cocktail competition, we're going to announce the winners on June 21st, which is also the night of our summer kickoff party that we're doing at the distillery. So it's going to be a big night. We're going to unveil our summer cocktail menu, announce the winners, all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But if you're listening now, know that tomorrow, Father's Day, we are releasing our first ever straight Colorado bourbon whiskey. It has been aged over 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that's one of the ones that we're drinking right now on the table. It is a big, bold whiskey. We're offering it a barrel proof, so it's 130.6 proof. Huge, but it doesn't drink like that. It's
Is that
full
this one
body.
right here?
Yeah.
I don't know. The glasses got a little mixed up at this
Michael,
point. I
if
think
you're-
this one is for sure.
Oh, okay.
Michael, if
Do
you're
you
still
mind?
listening, I didn't know you had a 2-year attention span because you go at the speed of light cutting new roads. So
He does.
2 years is.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
it's-
an incredible.
It's
incredible
a milestone for us, and it is a fantastic bourbon. You get a lot of dried fruits on the nose, cherry, plums, apples. You get a lot of cooking spices, cinnamon, coriander to balance it out with a little hint of black tea and oak. And it's just it is so balanced, very big. Drinks a lot easier than the 130.6 proof. that
Well,
it is.
I'll tell you guys
Yeah.
don't make small.
No. Well, we age in smaller barrels. We age in 10-gallon barrels, but the flavor is huge.
It is.
As is the
Yeah.
mouthfeel. And we've got another special release coming up. So our E-Series, which is our experimental series, we have batch number 6 coming out July 3rd. That's going to be a little bit of a larger release. The straight whiskey we're only going to have about less than 40 bottles to sell out of our tasting room.
Oh, wow.
Batch 6 is going to go out a little bit wider, going to some liquor stores. But this is also one of my favorite bourbons we are releasing.
Can I commission
Yeah.
you with a project?
Maybe.
So, Brother Luck, I know, it depends on Greg, how complicated it is. Brother Luck, August 6th. Michael's going to come to the dinner.
Okay.
And we want to do something special with the spirits.
Okay.
What should we pair up with Brother Luck's dinner at Studio Kitchen, Colorado?
Oh, man, it would depend on, I guess, what they're serving.
You can make the call
you're
right
putting
now.
Me on
You
the
could
spot.
put it out there.
Oh, man, I don't know. Michael and Philip who are listening, everybody knows
You
that
guys
I
take
like
care
to
of that.
drink my whiskey neat. We got some amazing bartenders that make awesome cocktails, but, just a neat bourbon, neat rye, especially if it's barrel proof, man.
I agree.
I love barrel proof whiskey.
drink this
You can't go
now.
wrong with that, but I might not be the person to ask. I need to sit down with their menu. But
Send us off with a little
Yeah.
bit of whiskey on our road trip.
Oh, I've got a bottle of our world's best rye for you guys here
Oh,
that I brought.
nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That should make
Yeah.
for a real awkward night for me and you, Brian. You looking forward to that? We can do
Yeah.
that.
We've got plenty of duct tape to make sure you don't get out of hand.
All right. This is it. 2 hours. End of the show. We love all of these guys here, and thank you so much. Road Trip 2019 will continue. First leg of the trip, Colorado Springs. Today, tomorrow, we'll be in Victor, Colorado. And every night for 7 days, we're going to do a show on our Facebook at 7 p.m. So look forward to the recap and all of the information that we have coming ahead. I got to recognize Jay Parker doing such a great job.
The
Jay.
man behind the scenes. We love you, Jay.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. For myself, Brian Freeman, Little Rich Schneider, and Jay Parker, we're going to see you tomorrow right here on the Modern Eater Show on iHeartRadio.
At Walgreens, we know that your day doesn't stop for diabetes. So when you've got places to go and people to see, count on Walgreens every day to get expert diabetes advice 24/7. Find all major brands of testing supplies like Walgreens True Metrics in-store and online. And download tools to help you stay on track, like our 5-star mobile app with Pill Reminder. At Walgreens, we are your diabetes go-to. Stop by and talk to your pharmacist today. Walgreens, trusted since 1901.
I'm not a big talker. I am a big doer. But sometimes the only way to solve the problem is to get on the horn and figure it out. So the only people I like talking to? Grainger. With knowledgeable product experts, ready with the answers to my toughest questions, calling Grainger is the one conversation I don't mind having. From machining and motor parts to valves and vacuum pumps. When it comes to solving my problems, Grainger's got my back. Call